everyone. Thanks for tuning in. The stream will start soon, and if it doesn't, I am locked in the basement of a Smoothie King. They have kept me captive for weeks, forcing me to produce content. I'm being held against my will. Please, they have my dog.
Welcome to Smoothie King. How can I take your order?
Slightly biased, more like slightly late. Am I right, guys? Thank you. Thank you. I mean, where the fuck is this guy? Where is he?
Welcome to Smoothie King. How can I take your order?
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. The stream will start soon, and if it doesn't, I am locked in the basement of a Smoothie King. They have kept me captive for weeks, forcing me to produce content. I'm being held against my will. Please, they have my dog. Guys, today has been one of the craziest days I can remember when it comes to Dallas sports fandom. I can't even really begin to process the events that have unfolded today on Twitter. eye-opening stuff for a lot of people. Eye-opening stuff that we're going to get into. Okay, first and foremost, let me see if Lucas is playing in this game. Let me see if Luke is playing. Okay, Luka is playing. I really hate that, honestly. I absolutely hate that. But alright, I get it. Your team's fucking horrible right now and you really need to win. With Luka playing, I'm gonna be straight up honest. This is a game the Mavs should win and need to win and will win. And if they don't, and if they do, right, what's gonna happen is Mavs Twitter and the Mavs secret police force. Why is the fucking green screen so bad? Mavs Twitter and the Mavs secret police force on Twitter, they're going to be tweeting out stuff like, oh, now you want to support us. Oh, now you're happy. After we probably inevitably win tonight against the Grizzlies. Don't let that shit get to you guys, all right? Don't fall for that stupid shit that they're inevitably going to do, all right? I honestly didn't even want to do this and thought about taking a break. Because I'm just so, like, disgusted with this team currently in the direction of it. And mainly with what's going on with Mark Cuban and the things that he's been saying lately have really just been really sickening. It's just, as a fan, to hear your owner, just see your owner, rather, since it's on Twitter, say these type of things about the fan base, it's shocking. I've never seen it. I've never seen something like this. Never have I seen anything like this, man. It's bizarre because, you know, it's bizarre because I'm a fan of the Dallas Cowboys. Jerry Jones. Everybody gives Jerry Jones a lot of shit. Let me tell you this. Jerry Jones and Mark Cuban are not in the same fucking ballpark. They're not. All right? Yeah, the Mavs have a championship more recently, but Jerry Jones shits all over Mark Cuban. He does. Mark Cuban, great businessman. He's a good owner. Like from the owner, the business side of things, Mark Cuban, he's a good owner, right? He came in, he bought the Mavericks. He really saved the Mavericks because the Mavericks, Dallas didn't give a shit about the Mavs. They were terrible year in and year out, minus a few years here or there. People just didn't care. Mark Cuban bought the team, right? Led them to a new arena. And the fan base grew, you know, people started to care more, and now they've been a staple in Dallas, right? Everybody, you know, you have the Cowboys. When the Rangers are good, they're up there. Then you have the Mavericks. People like the Mavericks. They've had the longest sellout streak. That was all bullshit, by the way. If you've been to Mavs games, you know that streak was absolute bullshit. But they had the longest sellout streak in NBA history or whatever it was. But it's been bad lately. And I've never seen a fan base as distraught, as I don't even know how to describe it. And again, I've been a fan of the Dallas Cowboys, and I've never seen Dallas Cowboys fandom this bad. Mavericks fandom, I just haven't seen a fan base be so done with their own team. And to have the owner come out and say shit like this, and have a day like Mark Cuban had today on Twitter, has been absolutely alarming. It has been. So let's start with this. Mark Cuban tweeted this out. Pretty harmless. Like I didn't think too much of this tweet here realistically. Like whatever, it's an owner sticking up for his team. Yeah, we can all shit on Mark Cuban because yeah, you know, you as the owner and as somebody who's kind of openly said, yo, I'm like the de facto GM, even though we might hire GMs, I'm the guy. I'm paraphrasing here, but this was similar to a quote that he had earlier after the Nico Harrison signing. I sign off and everything. I write the check, so in a way, everything has to go through me. We know there's been plenty of reports that Mark Cuban is always going to be pretty much the manager of this team. Okay? This has been known forever, that it's Mark Cuban's way or the highway. So Cuban tweets this. The Mavs have lost 8 of their last 10. They're one of the worst shooting teams in the NBA. Mark comes out and basically is like, hey, well, I don't know why you guys are mad at us. It's the new ball. It's the new basketball. I don't know why you guys are so mad at us. It's the new basketball. That's why we're shooting bad, guys. Give it a A. That's why we're shooting bad, man, okay? Calm down. He tweets out these stats that shooting percentages are down across the league. This is true, right? Even crazier, if you go into the top 50 in three-point attempts, last year only one player shot under 34%. This year, 17 players, blah, 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 right? Blah, blah, blah. Then you have Marvelo Bolovic. Fucking God. Hey, Mark hit it out of the park with Marvelo Bolovic. Anyways, so Cuban tweets this out. And inevitably, this has all come full circle in a way that's almost hard. In a way that's almost hard to believe. Let me see if I can find it. Harlabob. Harlabob, that's right. The villain. The villain of the story. Remember? Remember how much we all hated Harlabob Vargulas, right? He comes in like an anti-hero, like Walter White. And he gets into it with Cuban on Twitter for the fucking world to see. Remember, only a few months ago, this man right here, Harlabob, was the dark spot of the organization. And now here he is getting into it on Twitter with the owner. The shadow GM, exactly. The shadow GM getting into it one-on-one with the owner. Mavs are largely getting different types of threes than they have in years past. If your main role in O was historically to stand beyond the three-point line, take catch and shoot threes, now you are cutting, screening, handling the ball, etc., etc. It makes sense you shoot worse. I'm reading this. I'm thinking Dorian Finney-Smith, even though he's actually been pretty good so far this year. You know that we track, see, like, here we go. You know that we track shooting when guys are by themselves in the gym, right? You know we have those numbers, right? This year, prior years, and there are never any fans in the gym when they are shooting. You remember that, right? So what Cuban's basically saying is, hey, these guys suck dick shooting in the gym, too. Like, these guys are awful. These guys are also missing shots in an open gym. So how do you explain that? How do you explain uncontested three-point percentage being about the same as it was in years past? Is it your contention that teams shoot worse on contested threes because of the ball, but not uncontested threes? This is a good point by Harlabob. This is a good point. And then Cuban responds, anyone who does data will tell you if you change material variable, okay, blah, 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 you know, whatever. I'm trying to get to the point where Mark Cuban basically said 1v1 me, dude. Where Mark Cuban basically said 1v1 me on fucking Rust. Did he delete it? Okay, here it is. This one is shocking to me. This one is absolutely shocking to me. Play a game of basketball first, and then we can talk. This is not like a Magic Johnson type of owner where he was an NBA player. This is Mark Cuban, who is a billionaire tech guy. Now, crypto, NFT, mid-level marketing scam type of guy. That's who Mark Cuban is, telling another person to play a game of basketball. The impact of different balls will not be the same for every player. There actually will be players who shoot the new ball better, others that will shoot the ball worse. Not everyone uses the same grips the same way when they shoot. Is there a possibility that the change in balls has made an impact on the Mavs shooting? Yes. It's a little bit difficult, though, to believe this whole narrative. The only reason the Mavs are struggling is because of the new ball. This is the narrative that Mark Cuban's trying to paint, by the way, is because of the new ball. When Tim Hardaway Jr., right, one of the biggest culprits, has come out and been like, I'm just not hitting shots, man. It's not the new ball for me. I'm just not hitting shit. Tim has come out and said that. The new ball has not affected him at all. The new ball has not affected him at all. And then Harlabob saying, yeah, we can play a game of one-on-one if you like. How is this happening, man? What fucking team am I rooting for? What team am I rooting for when this ex-Shadow GM, who was the shit stain of the franchise just a few months ago in everyone's eyes, right? He was the big problem with the franchise just a few months ago, is now on Twitter after getting fired and exposed as being the Shadow GM, is now on Twitter wanting to 1v1 the owner, who's directly going at him in a Twitter's. I can't even process what the fuck is happening with this team currently. All right. And that was bad enough. I was kind of thought it was funny, right? Like, oh my God, our current owner is fighting with the Shadow GM that he tried to deny existed pretty much. And then it came out that he actually did exist. And now the worst part is, Here's what Jeff Kavanaugh. I absolutely love Jeff Kavanaugh, by the way. I think he's one of the best Dallas media people. Here's Mark telling a guy empowered to run his team to play basketball because he respects your opinion. Weird. Mark says, Harlabob and I are friends. We talk shit all the time. Just more informed shit talk
shit than you talk. Oh my God. It's just like, why do you have to be like this, man? Why do you have to be like this? Here's where things get bad and where I get really upset with what Mark Cuban has been on about today. Someone tweets this. I know Mark likes to tell us how involved he is and how much he cares about his team in basketball. However, a quick scan of his social media would lead me to believe his priorities are crypto and his TV show. This has been a common criticism of Mark Cuban in recent weeks, months, really since the start of the season, is that Mark just really seems to only give a shit about cryptocurrency, NFTs. It's pretty much the only thing that he talks about. He peddles this shit all the time. He's even like incorporating cryptocurrency and NFTs into the Mavericks, right? We know this. Mark responds to this and says, a quick scan of my social media and my lack of NBA commentary will tell you exactly how I feel about NBA Twitter. It's toxic and useless. Anytime a Mavs fan says something of consequence on here, I will DM them directly. Most of the rest, I just mute. Is NBA Twitter toxic? Undoubtedly, yes. It is a very, very toxic place. Is Mavs Twitter toxic? Yes, it is. Mavs Twitter, like I was saying earlier, is in a worse place than I've seen any fan base I have ever been a part of. Ever. This includes Cowboys fandom, right? Because there's always at least been some glimmer of hope for the Cowboys. I was talking to my friend about this recently. I think a lot of that has to do with the NFL is such a quarterback-driven league, and the Cowboys have at least always had a quarterback, right? It was Romo for however long that was, 12, 13, 14 years, and then it was Dak immediately. So even if the Cowboys were shit, there was at least that small glimmer of hope that, hey, at least we have our quarterback. And so even in bad years, right? Even in bad years, there was at least a glimmer of hope. I don't see any hope for the Mavs. Even the most optimistic Mavs fans that I've known, and we've talked about this. I don't think the game has started. I really don't give a shit. I'm sorry. Like, I don't care about this fucking game tonight. I'm gonna watch it, obviously. But anyways, even the most remember all things Mavs. This Twitter account that we've grilled and railed time after time after time because they're just they are positive to the point of delusion. Even they have lost it. Even they are out. They don't see it anymore. They don't see the vision. I've never seen a fan base like this, and for good reason. There's a difference between being overly negative, because I don't want to be like this, guys. I know some of you give me shit for being negative a lot, and that's fair. I am. Admittedly, I am a pessimistic fan. But whenever the outlook of the team is negative and you're being realistic about the team, it just comes off as you're being negative. When you're just being realistic. Okay? So this tweet was bad enough. Then he tweets this. And this is the one that has really gotten people worked up. Someone says, so you're admitting you just mute the opinion of most of your fan base. Mark says, NBA Twitter is the furthest you can get from our real fan base. Twitter is the absolute worst platform to try and engage with fans. Only thing worse, some fucking dumbass cryptocurrency shit, but it's close. So Mark Cuban basically just shit all over the entire Mavs Twitterverse. All over all of them. Going as far to say they are the furthest you can get from the real fan base. Please think about that, guys. If you are on Twitter voicing your opinion about this team, you're not a real fan in the eyes of your owner. In the eyes of the owner who owns the team you're talking about. You are not a real fan if you are on Twitter talking about the team. Criticizing the team. And I saw some people say, oh, he's just talking about like the ratio, you fell off. No, he's fucking not. Okay? Like that doesn't even need to be, that side of Twitter does not even need to be discussed. We all understand that side of Twitter sucks. It's not even worth giving your attention to. He is talking about Mavs Twitter that is hypercritical of the team because of the moves that Mark Cuban has, and more importantly, has not made in recent years. And this is what your owner says. What other owner is going to say stuff like this? It's mind-blowing to me. It is mind-blowing to me. Cuban spent the entire day trying to say it's the new ball. The new ball is the reason why we suck. It's not. Our roster's fine. Everything else is fine. It's just the new ball, you know? It's just the new ball. And then hours later, he's saying Mavs Twitter, they're not real fans. They're not real fans. You want to know who's the real fans in Mark's eyes? The people who get the tickets from their fucking company. They've watched 3 Mavericks games over the past 3 years. They get tickets from their company to go. They sit in the lower section, the lower 100, the lower bowl, right? They show up halfway through the fucking first quarter because they were at Katy Trail getting drunk. They show up, right? They leave after the third quarter because it's time to go to Bottle Blonde and stay in the line to get a Bottle Blonde. That's what it is. Have you been to a Mavericks game? You know that is true. you know that is 100% true. Our fan base at games is pathetic. It's terrible. It didn't always used to be like this, but now it is. It's horrible. They're dead. They show up so late. People are like in and out of their seats, fucking around, going around the concourse, the areas in the AAC. And a lot of fan bases are like that. I understand that. That's part of what the new fan experiences is like in not just NBA, but in sports in general, right? Stadiums are sort of like not just places to go watch games anymore, but a place where you want to go, hang out, meet up. Those are the real fans to Mark Cuban. The fans who, they're not going to criticize the team. They don't fucking care. Or the overly delusional Mavs fans who will support the team no matter what. You know what? I respect them. I'm not trying to tell anybody how to be a fan here. Okay, I'm not pulling a Mark Cuban. You be a fan however you want to be. If you want to be the fan who only watches a couple games a year, spends money to go to the lower bowl, hang out for a little bit, and then go to Katie and Bottle Blonde afterwards, do that. I'm not saying that's bad. If you want to be a fan that sits here and blows smoke up this team's ass 24/7, do that. I'm not saying leave the fan base or anything like that. But to come as the owner, to go on Twitter, the most online owner in sports maybe, besides homeboy from the Mets probably, to go on Twitter and say, hey guys, all of you reading this tweet, you're not real fans to me. You're not real fans to me. Those of you who spend the vast majority of your time discussing the Mavericks, watching the Mavericks, talking about the Mavericks, you're not real fans. Fucking joke. Absolute joke. This is so sad to me that it's fallen this far. And then let's go look at his likes. He liked this. It's true. Here, this is the one. Once the Mavs start knocking down these wide open threes, it's over. This is what Mark Cuban actually believes, guys. Not that there's a roster construction problem. Game started. Oh boy, let's go fucking watch. I was so close to not streaming this game. You have no idea. I was so close to going live, saying I was going to stream the game, and then just shit on Mark Cuban the whole time. But I guess we'll fucking watch. KP's playing. Luka's playing. I really didn't think there was any way they would be playing, but they're playing. Again, this is a game this team should win. Like, let's just be real. Okay? The Grizzlies have won 6 in a row, so it's not like they're terrible without John Morant. They're very good. Their defense has been great. But this is a game that if you take yourself seriously, you should win. And like I said earlier, if the Mavs do win, which again they should, the Mavs Twitter, the Mavs secret police on Twitter are going to be, saying shit like, now you want to be our fans? What up, Eclipse? Sorry, guys. I just couldn't believe that shit, man. Like, the owner of our franchise is telling people on Twitter who's fans and who's not fans to him. That's just... I mean, I would like to think that Mark Cuban is a smart businessman. He is. He's a billionaire. How is going on a Twitter rant about people who spend... I mean, if you're on Mavs Twitter, you like, the Mavericks are pretty much what you do and what you talk about. But to your owner, man, you're just not... Oh, Luka, nice pass. KP, wide open three. The jokes write themselves. And here comes Desmond Bane. Just pop it, Desmond. Oh, Jaren Jackson trailing the play. Way off. Stepping in, leaning into it. Jaren Jackson Jr. no good. Dorian. Kick ball by Desmond Bane. You know what? I'm gonna spend this stream acting like how Mark Cuban, like the real fan to Mark Cuban. Reggie Bullock, he's played great defense, so ignore his terrible shooting. Oh, what a layup by Dorian Finney-Smith. That's why we need to pay him all the money. Here comes Tyus Jones. Oh, nice move. Reggie Bullock. Great defense. Desmond Bane. Yeah, people say that we should have drafted Desmond Bane, but if you look at the analytics, Desmond Bane's not that good. Here comes Luka. He should really pass the ball more. Luka getting double teamed. Gets fouled. Great job by Luka. Dylan Brooks, should the Mavs trade for him? No, we can't. We got our guy. We love our boys in blue. We love our boys in blue. I don't want Dylan Brooks taking minutes from Dwight Powell. KP, wide open three. Hey, it's okay, KP. It's okay that you missed that. It's just the new ball. Just a new ball, KP. Don't worry about it, man. You'll make your next one. Here comes Luka. Gets a screen. Oh, nice pass to Luka. Oh, KP just turns it over, throwing it to no one. It's okay, KP. Maybe the seams on the ball slipped your fingers a little bit. Here comes Jaren Jackson. Nice pass. Oh. We look at that. The Anthony Melton hit a three. Huh. New ball must not be affecting him. Huh? New ball. Luka lobs it to Dwight Powell, who misses the layup. It's all right. Dwight Powell's a great guy in the community. Got to keep him around forever. Great community guy. Great teammate.
And for Dallas, their second team foul.
Great teammate.
8-5, the record at home this year for the Grizzlies. The Mavs are 5-6 in games on the road. And starting road trip tonight, go to Indiana and OKC.
Jaren Jackson misses a layup. Steven Adams gets fouled going for the rebound.
Winning 5 straight games without their best player.
Right.
The Mavericks are currently what from three? I haven't seen them make one. 0 of 2. KP's the only one who shot them. They've all been wide open. So, of course, you can't expect them to make it because the new ball and everything. You can't expect them to make it because of the new ball. So give them some slack. We're only 20 fucking games into this. We're only a quarter of the way in the season. Oh, Reggie Bullock gets a steal, jumping the passing lane. Nice. Here comes Reggie, bringing the ball up the floor. He's shooting a three in transition. Hey, it's all right, Reggie. New ball. Dwight Powell gets the rebound. Pass to Luka. Luka gets a screen from Dwight Powell. Luka shooting a three. Hey, it's all right, Luka. Just the new ball, man. KP gets the offensive rebound and dunks it. Top 5 favorite team. Dallas Mavericks, number 1. That's it. Dallas Mavericks, number 1. Texas Legends, number 2. Those are the only teams that I care about. The greatest teams in the world. If you guys haven't liked the stream, make sure you do so. It helps me out tremendously. We have an off night every game. It's just the ball's fault. It's like, what's actually crazy, did you guys know this? The refs, every possession, change the ball. So when the Mavs have the ball, they give them a new ball. And then when the Mavs miss, because they miss, they're not going to hit the shot. When they miss, the refs switch out the ball really quickly. You can't even see it. It's so quick. And give the other team a different ball. That's why they make their shots and the Mavs miss. Okay, so you guys didn't know that, right? I'm just trying to put you guys on a little bit here. Desmond Bane misses a shot. Luka has it. Nice move by Luka. He's driving, going up strong, missing. Jaren Jackson with the rebound. Jaren driving. Oh, nice drive, Jaren Jackson. I like Jaren Jackson's game a lot. I was like, before, in 2018, I wanted Luka a lot. I just didn't think it was possible. I wanted Jaren Jackson. That was like the realistic thing I thought the Mavs could get. Nice little runner by Luka. Was Jaren Jackson? That was like the realistic thing I thought the Mavs could get. Steven Adams has it on the elbow handoff. Tyus Jones, the Anthony Melton three. Oh, brick. Luka going at Steven Adams. Dribbles it out. Brings him out on the perimeter. Luka, pass out Brunson. Brunson drive. Good contest by Desmond Bane. Wow, great defense right there. And somehow, Brunson gets the ball back and gets fouled. You sound like Mark Cuban shit on you personally for looking at Mavs Twitter. I mean, if you are on Mavs Twitter, Mark Cuban did shit on you. He just straight up said you're not a real fan. Yeah, I honestly have not seen the Skip and Shannon clip. So at halftime I'll watch it. Listen, the Luka narratives were true. But now that the national media has gotten a hold of it, I think it's going to be blown way out of proportion. Luka is out of shape. Luka's really not fat to me, right? Maybe he's a little overweight. My thing is mainly the conditioning, which has been issues for Luka even when he's like played himself into really good shape. You know what I mean? It's just mainly conditioning. And that even is, again, when he plays himself in a really good shape, that's been an issue. What's up, CJ? Oh, I already read that. Bro in a badass mood. I mean, dude, it's like, it's just hard right now. The picture they show on Undisputed, you can see a jersey foaming his gut. Oh, God. What is frustrating is when Luka comes down, he's like, yeah. When Luka comes down, he's like, yeah, I know, I got to be better. He said that for like 2 or 3 straight years now. It's like, all right, at some point, man. At some point, it's time to figure it out. But this is probably the most pressure I've seen Luka under on the national media. Easily. Like, they have just not, Luka's been, I mean, it's been pretty hard to criticize Luka. Overweight players are the future, like it's Ion. Making it seem like the reason we can't shoot and have a terrible roster construction. Yeah, like now, right? Well, some people are calling it out, right? Chuck last night after the game was basically like, yeah, Mavs suck. They need to build, like, they're wasting Luka's career. But the narrative has now become Luka's fat, he's out of shape. You know, that's the new narrative. And Mavs fans have been saying that. Like, if you go back to last year in the playoffs, you can hear me saying the same thing. So Mavs fans have been saying the same thing for a while now. I'm not one of the Mavs fans who are just, Luka's a golden boy in my eye and he can never do any wrong. You guys know that. I've criticized Luka a good amount on this channel. I've gotten shit on for it. I know there's a big section of Mavs fandom. I don't even know if I would call them Mavs fandom. Well, because one, if you're on Twitter, then you're not a Mavs fan. That's not what I think. That's what the owner thinks, right? But it's mainly Luka stands. Here comes Luka, gets a screen from Dwight Powell. He's shooting a long step back two. No good. Just a bad shot. This team is so bad at shooting now. It's really, yeah, spacing is somewhat of an issue, but they shoot so many wide open threes. They just brick them. Steven Adams pass to Jaren Jackson. Spinning hook shot. No good. Conchar misses a tip in. Here we go. Good ball movement. Dorian Finney-Smith. Wide open corner three, man. Sorry, man. The ball. Sorry, Dorian. It's just the ball fibers.
Already has 4 rebounds in the game. And of them, 3 have been on the offensive glass. But Dallas unable to generate a second chance opportunity in that sequence.
They've been active.
Yes, they have.
Really have.
Oh, nice cut. Desmond Bane. Nice layup.
Desmond Bane with the basket inside.
Like, this team just looks dead.
You want to keep him from getting easy baskets. He likes 3.
You know?
He gets those easy ones. He's sent to below.
Team just looks dead.
He has 2 fouls now too.
I'd rather start bad than end good. How about this? I'd rather start good and end good.
That's a beautiful pass right there.
This team we're at this point now where that should be what this team does.
It's almost 6 minutes to go in this first quarter.
Both teams are in the bonus here. This has been an ugly game so far. A couple years ago, most people would have took Luka over Trae Young, but Trae has closed the gap and is looking better in a lot of games, especially this year. Yeah, Trae's definitely closed that gap for sure. He's been great. Best of both worlds, start bad and bad. Yeah. Yep.
And as it relates to big guys with Cauley Stein's absence, we'll see Moses
Brunson makes the first free throw.
as Jalen Brunson's on the free throw line. So this is the 10th
Moses Brown checking in.
Brown's played 34 minutes.
What up, Moses?
Saw Hardaway a moment ago. Those are the 2 changes that Dallas is making right now.
You gotta
Moses Brown in for Dwight Powell. Kaliba in. Brunson in.
the night you may get the call.
Could we get a bonus in a trade with Brunson, Green, Moses, Dwight in the first?
Here against the
That's not a terrible package, honestly, but probably not. Maybe you could get Miles Turner for that.
Where the Mavericks will be again next month. They visit the
It really depends if the Pacers would want to pay Brunson or not. If they wouldn't, then it's just a waste of a player for them. Conchar,
Memphis this year.
pass to Melton,
Bunched together.
guarded closely by Kleba. Good pass. Xavier Tillman airballs a 3. Luka has it. He's pushing it. Pass up to Moses Brown. Moses Brown misses in transition. I'm just letting you know there are certain Trae Young better than Luka takes that are muted. Desmond Bane, little floater, no good. Rebound. Falls to Tim Hardaway.
As soon as you get it, maybe a pump fake. Get the defense up.
Luka has it, guarded by Conchar. Conchar is Slovenian, right? Oh, nice. Nice cut by Kleba. Nice pass by Luka. Easy layup.
He really is. He backed off and faced the basket that time.
How'd you manage all your college work and exams? I don't know. I used to go to the library every day after David Tillman misses a hook shot. I used to go to the library after every single class, like when my classes were done, just for a couple hours. Just because I knew if I went home, I would be tempted to like play video games or go out or something. Oh, Luka over the head pass to Brunson, wide open three. Moses Brown gets the offensive rebound and then gets fouled. Nice shot, Moses Brown. Mavs roster is so bad, you could pick any player in the world to add with Luka, and they still not beating the Warriors. That's not true. Any player in the world, I'm taking Jokic and Luka over anybody, or Giannis and Luka.
Certainly has some talent and a bright future. One thing, of course, he'll want to work on is the free throws, just 50% in his limited play this year, and a 50% trip to the line there.
That's the biggest problem you have as a
Why are messages getting deleted?
I could get you in the gym.
Why are people getting timed out? The 3-ball non-existent for the Mavs, just very long too. Yeah, it's been ugly.
And during the season, for that matter. Santi Aldama, the rookie.
Aldama misses a 3. I don't even know some of these guys out here for the Grizzlies currently. Tillman, little sidestep travel. This is ugly stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, the Mavericks should need to win this game by 30 points. I'm sorry. I know the Grizzlies have been good lately. Their defense is good. But, I mean, what I'm seeing right now, you got Xavier Tillman out here, Euro step traveling. Brunson driving. Nice shot by Conchar, staying in front. Lob goes to Luka, guarded closely by Desmond Bane. Luka's getting doubled on the baseline. Luka dribbles out and turns it over. Giddey or Green? I really like Josh Giddey. I mean, you'd like to think Jalen Green would be the best player, better player moving forward, but I don't know.
Mavericks last night only 4 turnovers. They've got 2 here in the first quarter.
I don't know about you, but I thought they played.
I don't even know who some of these guys are for the Grizzlies right now.
Poised to win the game last night, unfortunately.
Well, one of them just missed a wide open 3. Luka has it now. Up court, Moses Brown saves it from going out of bounds. Gets it into Brunson. Brunson to Tim. Swing pass. Kleba to Luka. Luka guarded by Desmond Bane. Luka backing him down. Gets poked away. Turnover. Grizzlies have it in transition. 4-on-2. And how was that the shot that they go with? Conchar, 4-on-2, takes it himself and gets swatted by Kleba. Jokic and Luka probably would not play together. No defense. Jokic is actually a pretty good defender. Not great or anything like that, but his defensive woes are greatly overrated. Desmond Bane gets the inbound pass. It's a wide open 2. I want Scotty to win Rookie of the Year, but they give Mobley number 1 for the first time this season today in the rookie ladder. I think Mobley will probably win it. But Scotty Barnes is really fucking good too. Luka, nice pass to wide open. Brunson can't handle the pass, so he probably is not going to be able to shoot that 3. Brunson, pass to Luka. Luka shooting a very deep 3 and hitting. First 3 of the night for the Mavs.
One thing I'll say for Luka, we constantly praise him.
Luka's defense is terrible. Jokic's defense is actually not that bad.
Early in his career.
What is going on? Tilly hits a wide open 3. Like, I'm serious, man. The Mavs have no business losing this game, guys. They just don't. They just really don't. Luka brings it up. Gets a screen from Moses. Step back 3 from Luka. Good contest by Desmond Bane, but Luka hits it. All right, Luka's hitting 3s. 2 straight 3s for Luka. Desmond Bane. Oh, nice little up and under. Gets a nice, easy layup. Where's the contest? Mavs up 1. 148 left. Luka brings it up. On the wing. This is his spot. Let's see if we get a heat check 3. He's made 2 in a row. Nope, he's driving. Kick to Kleba. Good ball movement. Tim. Wide open 3. Moses Brown. What a rebound. He gets fouled. Nice work, Moses Brown. Moses fighting. Hey, listen, if you're as big and we're on offense, just sit under the basket because we're going to break a wide open 3 and you're going to get a really good opportunity for an offensive rebound. Nice work by Moses Brown right there, working. He's going to go to the free throw line. All right, timeout here before Moses shoots his free throws. Yeah, Moses is playing pretty good. No, Luka's not top 5 this season, not at all. Slightly on the bright side, the Mavs shit this season. They might get a good draft pick. I am not too confident in their ability. I am not too confident in their ability to hit on that draft pick is a problem. But I do agree. A soft reset's what this team needs. It sucks to say. I wish it wasn't true, but it is. Like this, we have definitely capped out this core, so much so that there's not even much the team can do. You know, it's honestly not like a Blazers situation where you could trade CJ for a decent return. You could trade Nurkic for a decent return. Like, the Mavs don't even have people that they can trade for a decent return. So I don't really know what this team does. We'll donate $3 every 3 Luka hits today. Well, he's already got 2. He's already got 2. Come through for me, Luka. The Mavs are 3 years away from even being a contender. Donating all your Luka rookie cards to Goodwill. What do you want coming out of the draft? I'll have to look more into it. I want Paulo really bad. He's amazing. Chet, dude, I really feel like Chet would suck here. I don't know why. I get that feeling that Chet would just suck here. Hornets make play-in? Oh, I think pretty easily they'll be a top 10 seed. Luka trapped himself in a shithole. His career finna go down if he can't carry. See, like, wouldn't even go that far. Like, look at the starting 5 right now for this team. I know the Grizzlies have won 6 in a row. Jaren Jackson, Dylan Brooks, Steven Adams, who's in foul trouble. Or Dylan Brooks in foul trouble, sorry. Tyus Jones, Desmond Baines. Aldama's got 4 minutes. Tilly's got 3 minutes. Conchar got 5 minutes. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, guys. Oh, yeah, I already went on my rant about Mark Cuban. It's why I'm in a great mood. Mavs shooting 22% from 3. Lucas 2 of 3. Rest of the team 0 of 6. Good work, guys. Fortunately, the Grizzlies are shooting 28%. Remember, that's exactly what happened last night. The Mavs weren't hitting the threes, but the Nets were shooting them at an even worse clip through the first 3 quarters. And then the Nets remembered, hey, guys, remember, we're a basketball team. Started hitting their shots. Mavs never did. And so they lost. Could have been DeMar. Yeah, could have had DeMar. Could have had DeMar, but you didn't because, I don't know, didn't fit your analytics, I guess. The Mavericks don't have a solid starting 5. Luka can't always carry. There's not a single trade in the world that could get the Mavs Scotty Barnes that doesn't involve Luka. I don't think there's a single thing the Mavs could do.
That's the only way you can come back with the kind of confidence that he's playing with right now. Is that you spend hours and hours and hours in the summer getting better as a
Moses Brown goes 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Trade Porzingis. Trade Porzingis Brunson for big man. Just don't know if that's an enticing package for anyone, man. Brunson's about to have to get paid. You just paid KP.
or as a starter because he has so much.
You didn't just pay KP, but KP's got, what, 3 years left on his max? Here we go. Jaren Jackson shooting a step back there. Oh, my God. He gets blocked by Moses Brown. Oh. Conchar hits a 3. Unfortunate stuff right there. But was that Moses Brown who blocked that, or was that Kleba?
2 offensive rebounds that have led to wide
Here we go. Brunson with the ball, driving, leaves it for Moses Brown, spinning, jump ball. Oh, and here we go. Here we go. Moses and Jaren Jackson getting into a little scuffle. All right, I like this energy, Moses. So at least someone cares.
it's energy. I mean, you know,
No, John Conchar, you can't have the ball.
nobody can have it. It's my ball, and I'm taking it with me.
Moses, Jaren Jackson jumping it up at the free throw line.
When you don't get to play a whole lot, you got to do something to stay out there and something to get back.
There we go, Moses.
And maybe just holding onto the ball, yelling and screaming is what it is that you need to do. But Moses Brown certainly.
Moses wins the tip. Brunson swings it. Reggie block. Wide open three. There we go. Reggie hits a three.
That's one you got to have.
Wide open.
By the way, the Mavs have 6 offensive rebounds in the first quarter. Powell and Brown have
40 seconds left.
the vast majority of those.
Jaren Jackson sets a little go screen. Tyus Jones. Oh, that's not. That's Xavier Tillman. And Xavier Tillman gets a nice little push shot. Mavs get a 2 for 1 if they go quick. Tim Hardaway tries to split. Double. Turns it over. Grizzlies will hold here for the last shot. Pretty much. 3-second differential. Game clock. Shot clock. Tyus Jones has it. 10 on the shot clock. And they're going to call foul off ball Moses Brown here. Xavier Tillman's going to go to the free throw line. Chance to give the Grizzlies a lead. What is this Mark Cuban ran on Twitter? I've already discussed it, guys. I should have held it. I should have waited till halftime. Maybe I'll talk about it more at halftime, too.
2 years old from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Team should run a 2-3 zone on us. Team should continue to do exactly what it is they're doing. The Mavs have scored under 100 points 3 of their last 4 games. You think this team wins a chip in the next 5 years? I would like to think so. I really would. If you have a talent like Luka, you would hope to get one by the time he's 28. Tillman goes 1 for 2. Tie game. 11 seconds left. Plenty of time. Get a good look here, guys. A good look, okay? Don't settle for anything terrible. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. Brunson has it. 2 seconds. Brunson. Nice drive. Scoop layup. No good. Oh, they called a foul. They called a foul right before. So Brunson shooting free throws. Nice drive. Brunson, what is the line tonight? I saw at the very end it was Grizzlies -1 was the last I saw. It was Grizzlies -1. That was the last I saw.
Yeah, I tell you what, if there's a little bump, it just depends on when they made the call, but I don't think so.
And that one is super duper close.
Yeah, simultaneous.
Oh, they're reviewing this. That didn't even look like a foul to me, if I'm being 100% honest. That did not look like a foul to me. Mark is a joke of an owner. TV fans and other teams see we're a joke, but Mark thinks we're underrated. Mark literally liked to tweet, you know what? I'm just going to repeat my whole rant at halftime. I'm just going to repeat my whole rant at halftime. Hornets will win a chip before the Mavs.
So there's the clock in the background at .2.
Who just yelled that? That's an inadvertent whistle. Do you think? I already read that. Hornets will win a chip. You hear that one fan screaming? Yeah. Gonna need Moses to play better because I don't want to see another second of Willie or Dwight.
Announced it to the camera here courtside.
Brunson shooting free throws here.
Fans make the call, you know?
I mean, I don't know. Inadvertent whistle is what people are suggesting.
Where does that fit?
That's an inadvertent whistle.
So .2 on the clock is the call.
I don't even see the foul, honestly.
Tilly, second-year player from Gonzaga. And Jalen Brunson will shoot free throws.
I don't even see the foul, but hey, we'll take it.
Again, was noteworthy for the
When did Lucas say he wants to play with Simmons? That's what people are saying. I don't even know the guy who reported it.
those 5 straight wins.
If I had to guess, honestly, what I would say is
Believing all that kind of stuff, right? That's
the Sixers are leaking stuff. That's what I would have to say. I mean, did Luka maybe say that? Yeah, maybe. Brunson misses the first free throw. I get like what is it right here? Is this where a migraine is? Right here in your fucking temple?
leading the last 5 games.
It's just how I feel. What up, Riley?
That's just me.
It's more just noteworthy from an historical perspective.
I would love Ben Simmons. I've talked about it ad nauseum. I would love him. I would trade anyone pretty much for him. Don't care. You don't say no to talent. Ben Simmons would immediately be the second most talented player on our team, bar none. It wouldn't be close.
Whatever's happened in the last 5 games, if you're the Grizzlies,
All right, Brunson goes 1 of 2 at the line. The Mavericks in the first quarter up 26-25.
because the Mavericks emerged for the first.
Mixed feelings. Again, I think the Mavericks should win this game. Again, I know the Grizzlies have been on a bit of a hot stretch. No denying that. Do you think Dane needs to leave Portland? If he wants to win, yes. Mavs up 26-25. Luka's got 8 points, 3-6 shooting. 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 turnovers. KP, 5 points, 2 of 4. He's been in foul trouble. Only 4 minutes that first quarter. 0 from Dwight Powell. Reggie Bullock hit a 3. There you go. Dorian Finney-Smith, 2 points. Brunson, 3 points, 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Mavs shooting 38% from the field, 30% from 3. 2 of those 3s from Luka. An improvement, sadly. That's an improvement. Desmond Bane, 6 points. You got the bench. Look at the bench here for the Grizzlies. 3 from Tilly, 3 from Tillman, 3 from Conchar, 3 from Melton. Grizzlies shooting 43%, 33% from 3. Damn, man. The energy, it's just, they're sucking the life force out of me, guys. I used to come on here just happy. We're shotgunning, partying. Woo! We were having a fucking great time. It used to be high energy. People used to come in here all the time and say, oh my God, this energy is off the fucking charts. And I'd say, it is. It's a great time here. We're all happy. And now it's just like a fucking, we have the 1,000-yard stare every time we look at this fucking team. Just sucking the life force out of me. Trying to watch on a laptop, but it won't work because it's too good. The stream's too good. Can't handle it. Look what I sent you on Twitter. Oh, God. What Derek just sent me on Twitter. Oh, Jesus. Not this fucking video. I'm not watching this video. I've seen this video. I'm not watching it. I've seen that video before. I'm not watching it. I don't give a fuck what that guy thinks. So I imagine Katie goes to the Pelicans. And do you think the West Conference would be worried if KP goes to the Pelicans? No. Fit doesn't really matter. The team completely lack talent. Yes, exactly. We need talent, regardless. And Ben Simmons, I was thinking about this. Anybody's a fit. There's no position. Do you agree? No, I don't. This revisionist history from last year that Luka needed to pass the ball more to KP. KP was trash last year when he came back. He was horrible. One of the greatest offensive-minded coaches in the NBA thought, you know what? Our team will be better if KP just sits in the fucking corner in the playoffs. And that's what he did. And then the owner comes out after the playoffs and says, we need to get Luka a secondary ball handler, and then doesn't. Don't you love that shit? KP's back in the game. Dribble handoff to Reggie Bullock. Passes it over to Tim. Tim shooting a 3. It's all right, Tim, man. You just got to get used to the seams.
I like the attack in that situation.
Fournier's bad. Yeah, he's been bad for them, man. I honestly wanted Fournier, but thank God that I'm not the GM, right?
By the way, especially against a defender who just committed a foul on a drive and a late.
Dylan Brooks, he's back in the game. Pass, Steven Adams. Dribbles, puts on the floor. A little hook shot over KP is good. Nice attack.
He's developed a little touch on the inside for a big guy. You know what his primary responsibility is.
Brunson brings it up.
You got to be able to put the ball in the hoop, too.
Pass to KP.
21.
Over to Reggie Bullock. Interesting spacing here. Kleba, little jab. Drive. Gets jam. Oh, yeah, he definitely traveled. Gets Jaren Jackson up in the air. Had a nice little up and under, but his feet definitely slid. That was a nice move. It was pretty looking move by Kleba, honestly. Just that foot slid a little tiny bit. Yeah.
I guess he drugged that right foot. That's all they could call, I guess, in that case.
Yeah, that was definitely a travel harp. It sucks because that was a nice move. I like the aggressiveness. Here we go. Tyus Jones. Guarded by Brunson. Oh, that was a... They call a whistle off ball here. It says both teams are in the bonus. That's not true. We're less than a minute into, or a little bit over a minute into the first quarter, or second quarter. That whistle, for some reason, sounded like it was coming from the other side of my apartment. I was like, what the fuck? Tyus Jones, Steven Adams, shooting. No, I'm just kidding. Handoff, Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks drive. Oh, my Lord. Loses it out of bounds. It gets tipped out by KP. I don't know. Dylan Brooks was going for it there. Kid hasn't ever been that good of a coach. Slightly, does Kid get a pass so far? To me, yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. Is Kid a great coach? No. Is he going to be a great coach here? Probably not. But I'm not shifting any of the blame away from the shitty roster construction. I just refuse to do it. Dylan Brooks fading baseline. Oh, my Lord. That is a tough shot. You live with that.
That's all you can say to a shot like that.
Yep, 100% Harp. I mean, you live with that shot. Tim gets a handoff from KP. Driving, aggressive. Nice pass to Brunson. Swing, Kleba. Pump fake. Drive. Pass to Reggie Block. Good ball movement here. Tim Hardaway Jr. Free throw line jumper is good. Nice movement right there.
Who touched the paint that time? A couple of times got inside. And again, the rhythm turns out good for Tim Hardaway Jr. off the bounce.
Dylan Brooks spinning. Oh, what a drive. Oh, a scoop layup. No good. Rims out. Rebound tipped out. Tim Hardaway Jr. has it. That was a nice contest right there. Tim has it. Driving, aggressive. Oh! Tilly just blocked the shit out of him. Jaren Jackson trailing the play. Scoop pass. Dylan Brooks on the wing. 3. Way off. Rebound tipped out. Steven Adams saves it. And then Jaren Jackson gets it poked out of bounds by Jalen Brunson. What a job by Steven Adams to save that. Wow.
Nobody's going to take on Adams coming over to dive into you. You're not going to try to catch him.
Impressive stuff.
He'll just hurt the chairs over there after a loose ball.
Jaren Jackson shooting a 3. Jaren Jackson shooting a 3 on the inbounds. He hits it. They call a foul. I don't know if they called the foul before the shot, or is this going to be a 4-point play? Oh, yeah, they're not going to count that. They're not going to count that. That's going to be a foul on Kleba before the shot. I know this is late, but nah, bro. The stream is too toxic. Not good. It's giving my laptop a virus. KP is injury prone. If Luka gets injured, the Mavericks season's over. Well, yeah. I mean, to be fair, you can say that about most teams. You know, if the most team's best player gets hurt, you know, some teams like the Clippers, for example, can sort of, you know, be competitive, but their ceiling is greatly limited. It is a chore to watch this team. It is. But I just be happy you're not a Detroit Lions fan. See, okay, I am fortunate that Dallas teams have never been like bottom of the fucking barrel, horrible year in and year out. Even the Rangers, right, are not really there, even though they've been really bad the last 3 years or so. But there's some light at the end of the tunnel for them. But it's having hope, and then getting that hope completely erased is what's so devastating and crushing about being a Dallas sports fan. But it's also part of what makes it fun and enjoyable because, yes, your teams are, you know, competitive. Yeah, so this 3 is not going to count from Jaren Jackson. Trade Randall. Okay, the New York Knicks fans are so confusing to me because Julius Randle's struggled so far to start the season, and they want him out. They just, from what I've seen so much shit, they want him traded, they want him gone. This is a guy who was, what was he, top 6, top 5 or something like that in MVP voting last year? Jaren Jackson hands it off to Dylan Brooks. Pass back to Jaren Jackson. Good defense from KP. Jaren Jackson, wild shot, gets it to go. But RJ Barrett, who had just been in a season-long slump, like, they give him every excuse in the book. KP misses a moving free throw line jumper. Look how down bad the Mavs are. They counted that as a point. They didn't score. And here's Jaren Jackson Jr. going all the way. He's hype. Timeout, Mavs. Mavs are down 5. Jaren Jackson Jr. is a good player, man. He's having a nice season so far. Again, I love Jaren Jackson's game. Wanted him really, really bad in the draft. Happy we got Luka. Don't get me wrong, but Dame better than Luka. All of my Luka agendas are in the fucking toilet, but it's not like Dame's been great this year when he was healthy. So, where do you think Zion wants to go? I don't know. You know, I was watching this Lakers Knicks game last night, Lakers Celtics game after the Mavs game. Is there like any future free agent signing that is more obvious than Tatum to the Lakers? Is there? Like, it's just so obvious it's happening. It's just so obvious that it's happening. Sorry, I know the feeling. I'm in Georgia. The Falcons blew a 28-3 lead in the Super Bowl, and the Georgia Bulldogs always shit the bed in big games. You see what I'm saying? There's something to having expectations and hope, and then getting that just getting completely crushed. Just having your heart ripped out from you, rather than having no hope and the team sucking. But granted, it's better to have loved and lost than to never have loved at all. Dame time has been horrid this year, but no one has the right to vouch for Luka top 7 anymore. Again, I'm saying my Luka agendas are in the toilet, so I'm going to wait a little bit. He hasn't been, like, this is what I was saying earlier about the weight thing for Luka. Now that it's reached mainstream media and they're talking about it, why mainstream media? Sound like a fucking conservative. Now that it's reached the MSM, but now that it's reached like ESPN and stuff, it's going to be very overblown. Luka hasn't been terrible. He just hasn't. By Luka standards, has it been a little bit disappointing? Sure. But he still played well, right? He's still an all-star. I don't know if he's been playing at an all-NBA level. If it has been, it's been third team. And he'll pick it up. I'm fairly confident of that. Luka in the toilet queue line. I'm taking Luka. Why is Tatum the Lakers obvious? It's just Tatum grew up a diehard Kobe stan. They were talking about on the game last night, the sideline reporter, I forgot her name, was talking about how before the game, Tatum's talking about, I always wanted it growing up. I always wanted to play for the Lakers. I always wanted to play in LA. It just feels so obvious to me. What up, Pat? Alabama Def has Georgia number. I think we can beat Michigan though. Hey, it's gonna be Michigan and Cincinnati in a championship. Can you imagine? Go back to the 2019 season. Luka looked in way better shape, moved faster. See him. I was watching videos earlier. Luka in the bubble was like damn near peak. Like he was in shape. He was ready to go. But Luka game in that series against the Clippers was probably last year was probably the best I've ever seen Luka. Just so in control of the game. That level of domination where the Clippers like literally had to throw everything they possibly could at Luka to stop him just to win the series in 7 games against a team that's far less talented than them, really was pretty remarkable. Josh Green in. Come on, dunk on Desmond Bane or something, Josh Green. That would be crazy. Tim Hardaway. Oh, nice little rip through move. Nice layup. Aggressive. Tim Hardaway. Beautiful. Do you think Luka knows his team shit? So he's like, fuck it. No, I don't believe that. I think Luka's going to come out and play, but I think he gets in his own head, and he gets frustrated by his own performances far too often. Tyus Jones really attempted that shot. Now Dorian in transition. Slows it down. Good job, Dorian. Kick out KP trying to play. 3 on the way. Good look. I can't say good look anymore because they got to start going in at some point, but it was a good shot. I mean, you can't be mad at that. Dylan Brooks fading 2, in and out. Josh Green rebound. What happened if Luka gets traded? We would be in the gutter forever. Brunson almost travels past the KP, pump fake, dribble handoff. Dorian driving, loses it. It's a turnover. Steven Adams has it. He loses it and then fouls KP going for it. Just remember that this team was content with their. Granted, it was the most that they could do, right? I don't want to be Captain Hindsight here. But if the trade with Luka did not happen, let's just say Atlanta said, nope, we're keeping number 3 overall. We want Luka. Or, we want Trey. Okay, we want Luka. Let's just imagine the top 4 stayed exactly the same. The Mavs, this has been known, we're going to draft Wendell Carter Jr. with the 5th overall pick. So our young core would have been Dennis Smith Jr. and Wendell Carter Jr. So let's remember that. If Luka gets traded or leaves, we will be in the gutter for a long time. Nice pass, Dorian. Oh, my Lord, Jaren Jackson just blocked KP to Kingdom Come. Holy shit. And now Tyus Jones pass to Steven Adams. Brunson is laying down on the floor. Steven Adams with an easy layup. And another timeout here. Or what are they calling here? Delay of game or something? KP just got teed up. Oh, Lord. Frosty Nugs, thanks for following me on Twitter. Tyus Jones hits the free throw. Only reason why I shouted him out because I know he's in here. Holy hell. Brunson just on the ground. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, I don't know what that technical foul was about. Luka checking back in. He's been out for a while.
And not even mean to, and hurt you.
Here we go. 6-point lead for the Grizzlies. Dorian hands it off to Luka. Guarded by Dylan Brooks getting doubled. Oh, great pass. KP. Oh, nice pass fake. Oh, my Lord. KP drives baseline and throws it down. That was sick. Nice. KP not settling for that three. Beautiful. Love to see it. It's what we need to see. Anthony Melton, front rim on a three. Steven Adams tips it. Ball still loose. It goes out of bounds off the Grizzlies. Oh, never mind. They're going to change it, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's going to stay with the Grizzlies. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that tech was, honestly. If Luka gets traded, I'm following him. Mavs will be number one, but Luka's my favorite. I'll still support this team for some reason. Anthony Melton, three on the wing. Good, off an inbounds. Knicks need to get rid of contract this January 17th. Is that when they can trade Randall? Why is Mark Cuban on the thumbnail? Oh, it's been a busy day on Mavs Twitter. There we go, Josh Green dunk.
I've never seen a guy so ready to make the right play as Luka Doncic is.
And then a foul in the backcourt on Josh Green. Nice job. Great pass. Luka, good cut. Josh Green. I like when Luka operates out the post, it seems like he always finds someone cutting. Like, never post clips on Twitter anymore. They get clapped. I switched. I had the foresight and saw that Twitter was up to something because some of my videos on my main account were getting removed. So I said, let me make like a burner account that I can post these videos and then just tweet them from my main account. That account got fucked to oblivion. Twitter said, get out of here. Steven Adams almost turns it over. He's on the floor, and he does end up turning it over. Luka has it. Jump past Josh Green. Pass out Tim Hardaway. Wide open three on the wing. Holy shit, man. This is... The Anthony Melton driving. Good defense by KP here. Dylan Brooks now driving. Oh, my Lord. What a take by Dylan Brooks. After all I did to you, you would still be in the relationship you need counseling. I'm just born and raised in Dallas. I can't root for another team, man. It's why I've said, like, I don't have, people say, who's your second team? I don't even have second teams. Defensive 3 seconds on the Grizzlies. If I had to pick a second team, I'd pick the Thunder. I know that sounds insane. Maybe I'm a, what's that word? Machist? Machist? Should put Twitter logo instead of the Grizzlies. That would have been funny. If this team lost Luka, I couldn't even watch the Mavs. I mean, it would be hard. KP makes the technical free throw after the 3 seconds. If new defensive strategy, just leave Tim wide open at the three-point line. Yeah, that seems to be the strategy for everyone. Just leave him open. Who cares? I mean, why not? If the Mavs have shown you we're not going to hit open threes, if your defense is, then you have to be like, all right, you know what? You have to prove to me, oh, Luka, wild alley-oop attempt up to Dwight Powell off the top of the backboard. Desmond Bane has it. Good recovery by the Mavs defensively. Dylan Brooks tries a pocket pass to Steven Adams. It's loose. Desmond Bane comes up with it. Passes it to Anthony Melton. 10 on the shot clock. Dylan Brooks has it now guarded by Josh Green. Brooks drive and a wild acrobatic layup. Dylan Brooks. My goodness, man. Wow. 7-point game. And by 7, I mean 8. Dwight Powell hands it off to Dorian. Dorian. They're going to call a foul here on Tilly. Trying to fight over a Dwight Powell screen. Man, Dylan Brooks. That is a tough take. Let's go, Mavs. What up, Aniana? Let's go, Mavs. What is Luka's girlfriend feeding him? I don't know. Reggie, get it in. Almost at 5 seconds. Luka has it at the logo. Luka shooting a deep 3. Oh, in and out. Grizzlies can go up by double digits here. Desmond Bane going aggressive. Scoop layup high off the glass. Gets it to go. What a take. Dwight Powell just a little bit late on the contest. 10-point game. Now the other end, Josh Green passes it out from under the hoop. Luka has it guarded by Dylan Brooks at half court. High screen and roll. Dwight Powell doesn't roll. Oh, what a pass. Luka to Reggie Bullock. And now in transition, Grizzlies Good ball movement. Desmond Bane wide open in the corner. No good. Rebound. Goes to Dwight Powell. Dwight Powell passes it up to Josh Green. Josh Green. Oh, step back two. Josh Green. Nice. Josh Green. He's got 4 points.
The brief conversation I've had with Josh Green was exactly that. Shoot the ball sometimes.
Curry's going 16 of 36 from deep.
The ball. I know you
That would be funny if Curry's like, yo, I'm getting this record tonight. Steven Adams, weird possession. Oh, my Lord. Steven Adams, what a pass to Aldama, who dunks it. And then the Mavs turn it over on an outlet pass. Dylan Brooks leaves it to Desmond Bane. 10-point game, guys. Steven Adams has it. Steven Adams taking Dwight Powell off the dribble. They're going to call a foul on Dwight Powell. Holy mother of God. This team doesn't feel real, man. Like, how did this happen, man? Is it...
showing off the hops.
Green goes out. 4 points in the 6 minutes that he was on the floor.
I like his production. He did off the bench. Pulling for Josh Green.
I mean,
The action that he's seeing tonight is
Dylan Brooks
minutes played this year going into play tonight.
putting some moves on Reggie Bullock. Good job, Reggie. No. Dylan Brooks is disgusting. Dylan Brooks is disgusting. 12-point game. Dylan Brooks is disgusting. Oh, my God. Dylan Brooks would be our second best player, I think. Maybe even our first. Fuck, man. I think I might have to take a break. Like, I'm just being real. Like, this just isn't good. I thought, it was fun last year when the team was good. It was. What is the asking price for Sabonis? Probably a little bit too rich for the Mavs. Have we gotten to the desk at all tonight? Let's go. Follow me. What's that? Yeah, they're still terrible. Yeah, they're horrible. No, they're really bad. Yeah, they are. I that's what I said. That's exactly what I said. And then Mark Cuban called me a fake fan on Twitter. Yeah, we're not real fans. All right, you have a good one. Dylan Brooks. Look at these moves, man. Oh. Yeah, he's nasty. You guys remember the playoffs last year? If you were here during the playoffs last year, we love Dylan Brooks on this channel. Look at this pass by Steven Adams. Luka just caught napping. I mean, I don't know. That's a fucking great pass. Look at this pass by Luka. Reggie Bullock wide open three. The new ball. If you don't play basketball, you wouldn't know this. The new ball, right? The seams are all fucked up. So you can't blame the Mavericks. And as I mentioned earlier, it's a grand conspiracy. It's a grand conspiracy, right? Only the Mavericks are shooting with these new balls. They change it every possession. It's so lightning quick, you can't even see it. You don't even notice it. Tim Hardaway Jr., again, new ball. Can't blame him. Just for old time's sake. Josh Green. Ah! You remember me? Well, might not, since my avatar and name is different. Then how do you expect me to remember you? But what's up, man? I'm sure I do. Hope Mark Cuban can look with his eyes. Bobby blocked hero at the rim. No, Cuban did not mention me directly on Twitter. That would be nuts, though. I'm probably 100% certain Cuban has me muted on Twitter. Cuban outright said that he mutes the negative Mavs fans on Twitter. So I'm probably muted. Because I've also tweeted at him in the past. Paolo's coming to Mavs. That'd be great, man. He's fucking great. Luka, little one-handed push shot, no good. Rebound tipped out. Luka can't come down with it. Wild stuff going on. Grizzlies can't hold on to it now. Brunson has it. He slows it down. Now he's driving. Nice drive. Oh, pass out. Reggie Bullock swings it. Dorian Oh, great pass, Dorian to Dwight Powell underneath the basket.
That's a beautiful look that time. Good vision by Finney Smith. Powell had the defense.
That was a nice pass.
Sealed.
10-point game. Come on, plenty of time. Jaren Jackson driving gets fouled by Dwight Powell.
Another drive by Memphis. They're the leading paint points team in the NBA at 54 a game. They already have 30, and this is not going to be paint points, but it's an opportunity.
Jaren Jackson going to the free throw line. He's had a nice game.
Well, it points to what we've been talking about, Mark. You can't live at the three-point line. You know, and granted,
Don't tell the Mavs that.
comes in handy a lot.
All right, what's going on around the league? I'm going to check in real quick.
This is a prime example of a team
Jaren misses free throw number 1.
you pay.
Sixers, Hornets, that's a close game. I'd have to check in on that at halftime. Oh, my God. Bulls getting blown out of the stadium by the Cavs. Wow. Mobley's got 16 and 9. Fuck. He's so good, dude. He is unreal. 5 blocks. Good God. Darius has got 24. Darius might win MIP, guys. I might get that right.
They're going to be a tough out, provided they continue to
Wizards up 9 on the Pistons.
they're a solid team.
Here we go. Luka has it. Facing up Dylan Brooks. Now backing him down. Spinning. One-legged fade. Nice. Luka hits. Beautiful shot.
There's no defense in the NBA for that.
Shit, I don't know if it's just because I'm a Mavs fan, grew up watching Dirk. Oh, Brunson steals it, and now the other way. Dunks it. They're not calling that a foul? Brunson really just dunked that over Jaren Jackson Jr.? I can't believe they didn't call that a foul. Brunson should have got an and one right there. And now Jaren Jackson and Dwight Powell are going at it. Underneath the basket. Off loose ball foul. Who are they calling this on?
This is the steal and the score by Brunson.
Jackson Jr. didn't give up on the play. He was in pursuit,
And they're going to call that foul on Dwight Powell. Nice work, man. Dwight Powell fucking sucks.
but he was aggressively going to the hole.
Knicks getting blown out. What did RJ Barrett have? 5 of 11, 19 points. That's pretty good, actually. Is Julius Randle playing like trash or something? I'm just being a box score Andy right now. I'm not watching the game. 5 turnovers, 2 assists, 18 points, 6 of 17 shooting, so yes. Heat. Bucks looks like a fun game. That's on ESPN. Might have to check in on that. Oh, I see my Shea. I see my boy Shea. 17 points, 7 assists. Nice. So good. Jaren Jackson, free throw number 1, good. Ooh, I like that free throw sound. Rockets up on the Nets. The Nets are pretty much sitting everyone, right? Or I guess just KD. James Harden's playing. They were sitting somebody else. I forgot. Oh, Eric Gordon's got 15. Somebody call the National Weather Service. Jazz up 1 at halftime on the Timberwolves. Nuggets up on the Pelicans at halftime. Nikola Jokic has 17 points and 9 assists on 8 of 8 shooting. He's the best player in the world. I'm sorry. Here, I'm thinking he in the same combo with Luka and Trae still helps me. He's got confidence. I'm not going to shit on him for that. Luka backing down Desmond Bane. Jaren Jackson comes to help. Pass to Dorian under the basket. Dorian passes it to Brunson. Brunson driving, kick out. Reggie Block wide open corner 3. There you go, Reggie. High school basketball greater than high school football. I agree. And I think part of it might be because my team's high school football team was horrid, which is hard to believe because I've talked about this before. When I graduated high school, it was the biggest graduating class in history. Desmond Bane, wide open 3. No good. Mavs luck out. Dorian has the rebound. Here we go. Mavs going on a little run here. 6-point game. Brunson brings it up. Putting on the floor. Oh, he has Jaren Jackson completely lost. Oh, Brunson. Disgusting.
Great breaks that time by Brunson. Got Jackson leaning one way and just stopped. Hit the brakes.
Nice move by Brunson. Here we go. Mavs down 4. Tyus Jones has it. He's shooting a 3. Short. And then Brunson with the rebound. 4-point game. Mavs don't have time for a 2-for-1, but get a good look here, guys. Yeah, Luka slows it down. Good call. Get a good shot. All right. Get a good shot here. Go to halftime. Down 2. Down 1. Jaren Jackson switches on to Luka on the perimeter. Jaren Jackson's not terrible out there. 4. Luka blows past him. Nice. Stops. Way short. He wants a foul. He's not getting it. Grizzlies have numbers. Tyus Jones lobs it up. Desmond Bane misses. Tyus Jones gets it back. Baseline jumper off the top of the fucking shot clock. What the hell was going on there? What a bizarre sequence. Uh-oh. Luka's yelling at the ref. Luka just got teed up. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Luka just got teed up. Oh my god. This team's gonna kill me, man. They are. If it's not if the Mavs secret police don't come knocking at my door, the Gestapo, then it's just gonna be from a brain aneurysm. Plano Senior? No, I did not go to Plano Senior, but I'm pretty sure when I graduated, it was the biggest graduating class of all time. It was broken the next year by a school in the area, maybe them, I think, and then it was broken the next year too. It was all schools in that district. Our football team was ass. Our basketball team was very good. Where'd you go to school? I don't really feel comfortable saying my high school. I just don't. I don't know. I like some stuff to not be public information. Oh man. Well, it is halftime, and regardless of this team, regardless of how they look, regardless of what's going on, regardless of how I feel about them, it's always time for the greatest halftime show in the history of the internet. See you on the other side.
Are you subscribed to Slightly Biased? No? You're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot, aren't you? No, yeah. Yeah, you are. This is a serious channel for serious people, and it's time for you to grow up. It's time for you to finally grow up. Subscribe. 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 Subscribe.
I need you to subscribe. I need you to do it.
You will subscribe to Slightly Biased. 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 You will subscribe.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to the desk. That's right. No matter how I feel about this team, I will never give up on them. Jalen Brunson, look at this. Look at this maneuver right here from Brunson. Oh, where are you going, Jaren Jackson? Step back, little mid-range jumper. That's a thing of beauty right there. Thing of beauty right there. Here's Luka fading. One-legged fade. Nice shot. Love to see that. Give me that. Beautiful stuff. Dylan Brooks. Ooh. Saucy. Good job, Reggie Block. Ooh. Just blows right past him, high off the glass. Woo! That's nice. Steven Adams, nice pass here. I mean, this is just a really, really nice pass. I was kind of upset at Luka here, but that's a really nice pass. All right, that's pretty much all we have to say. But Mavericks are doing Mavericks things. What does that mean? Luka, nice drive, nice pass. Reggie Block, wide open, great find. Here's another one. Oh, Tim Hardaway Jr., wide open in transition. Yeah, we're going to pull that. Okay, all right. Hey, but Josh Green did something. That's nice to see. Look at Josh right here. Luka, great pass. Love to see it. Patience, great cut. Josh Green, dunked that. Give me that. Here's KP. This is really nice right here. KP hasn't played that great so far tonight, but love to see that. Jaren Jackson Jr. is having himself a unicorn night. Hey, Jaren Jackson's doing unicorn things. Don't look at me. Get that shit out. Here he is on offense. This is a tough layup right here. Not too many guys Jaren Jackson Jr.'s size are capable of doing some of the stuff he has done tonight. He's hype. He's pumping up the crowd. Here's Tilly absolutely swatting Tim Hardaway Jr. to Kingdom Come. Get that shit out of here. Dylan Brooks, he's looked good tonight. Just been saucy. I mean, he's saucy. He's a confident player. That's a tough shot. Spinning baseline. Right shoulder. Hey. Tip your cap if he hits that, honestly. Moses Brown was doing things. Look at him blocking Jaren Jackson Jr. on the perimeter here. Look at that. Here's Moses fighting for the offensive rebound, too. A little aggressive. Love to see that. Getting fouled, going to the free throw line. Energy. That was actually the last time we saw him, though. So there's that. Jaren Jackson Jr. driving, just going aggressive. Tough touch. Just soft touch at the rim. Good player, man. Good player. Let's see what's going on. No. Not here. Here. Let's see what's going on. Grizzlies up 4. Mavs went on a pretty nice run there at the end of the quarter. They were down, what was it, 12 at one point? Mavs going on a pretty nice run there at the end of the quarter. Luka's got 10, 4 of 10 shooting, 4 turnovers, 4 assists. He did just get teed up at the end of the half. KP's got 8 on 3 of 8 shooting. He's been in foul trouble, or he was in foul trouble in the first quarter. My pal was in foul trouble, 3 fouls, thank God, means less of him. 6 points from Reggie Block on 2 of 4 shooting. Well, typically, got to give flowers when flowers are due, okay? Dorian Finney-Smith, 2 points. He's been kind of a ghost out there, has he? Jalen Brunson, 7 points off the bench. He's been good. 3 assists, 4 rebounds for him as well. Tim Hardaway Jr. Mavs is a team. 25% from deep. Luka's got 2 of them. Reggie Bullock's got 2 of them. You take those 2 guys out of the equation, the team's 0 of 8. I feel like that's always the case. It's always like 1 or 2 guys are shooting well, and the rest are just literally not making them. 10 for Dylan Brooks. He's looked good. Jaren Jackson's looked fantastic. Desmond Bane's been pretty quiet. And everybody off the bench has scored for the Grizzlies. Same for the Mavs, to be fair. Same for the Mavs. Oh, man. Can we watch Skip and Shannon ripping Luka? Yeah, sure. I'm hoping this won't get me fucked by YouTube. I doubt it will, honestly. Like, what do I search? Shannon Sharp, Shannon and Skip, Luka. It's on their main page. I'm hoping that this doesn't get me in any trouble. I would imagine not.
This is bad.
It's just bad.
I'm very disappointed. Luka, you are a professional athlete.
Before we even move on, this is the issue I have with this, like, sports talk shows like this. And it's kind of been talked about before, but I think even Stephen A himself has just been like, yo, I don't have time to watch all these games. How many Mavs games do you think these two have realistically watched? It's probably 1 or 2. If we're just being honest. It's probably 1 or 2. Maybe the nationally televised games. You know, maybe, like, if I had to guess, what happens is they say, before the week starts, they say, all right, Mavs and Nets play on Tuesday. Let's circle that. We're going to talk about that on Wednesday. So make sure you watch that game. But the reality is, and I know this little insider secret, these guys have 5, 6, maybe 7 interns that work on this show, that they get the stats, they watch the games, they compile the talking points, right? They watch so these guys don't have to, so they can say, hey, this team is doing this, this, and this. Make sure you know that before you go into it.
And here's the problem that Luka having, Skip. Because look at his stat line last night. He's 20, 30 pounds out of shape. And he still put up 28, 9, and 8.
Highly capable.
So how do you tell a guy that's been out of shape last year, finishing the MVP voting, first team All-NBA, to say, bro, you need to get in shape? You see, if he had fell off and all of a sudden he goes from averaging 28, 30 points to all of a sudden he goes down to 20, 22 points, he can see, man, I'm out of
This is a good point, actually. This is the opposite of what I thought was going to be said.
Something about this. Yep. But because he still gets his numbers, how do you tell somebody they need to be in better shape if they still can produce? He's still a triple-double waiting to happen. He still can go get you 40, 10,
this is true.
10 like it's nothing.
I did not expect to agree with this. Sorry, I keep pausing. I did not expect to agree with this. Not only is it true because Luka's still one of the top players in the world and is still getting his, it's a little bit down, right? If you watch the games, you know that it's a little bit down. It's not what we expected. It's not as pretty as it has been in the past. But when you're performing that way, and also, I'm just going to be real, there's zero accountability in this organization. I believe that. I don't know. I'm not fucking there. But if I just had to guess, there's almost nobody who holds Luka accountable in this organization. So nobody's going to tell him to get in shape, especially when he's playing, still at an all-star level.
This is embarrassing. A professional athlete is out of shape. Doesn't that seem oxymoronic? Because all he has to do is just play his sport. He ain't got to do nothing else. He ain't got to box. A lot of guys.
Shannon is usually the Luka guy. Yeah, I do know that.
All he has to do is go play basketball, and he can get in shape. And he didn't even do that.
Nope.
I mean, so when did you realize? Where he's like, you know what? Looking in the mirror, like, damn, I got an extra one of these. Look down shirt. Damn, I got an extra one of these too. When did you realize, Skip? Like, you know what, bro? Man, I can't believe I showed up like this. I mean, this is embarrassing. This is flat out embarrassing for a professional, a guy that's making that kind of money that you don't care enough to train in the offseason.
What makes it even more embarrassing, if it was just this season, then maybe we could give Luka a pass because he had a very tough, 7-game series against the Clippers, right? A lot was asked of him. Then he went and played in the Olympics and was like pretty much the only reliable player on his own team. Had to carry super, super hard, a deep Olympic run, the most games you could possibly play in the Olympics. He did. He played them all. Maybe we could ease up a little bit if he was like, I honestly went home, didn't touch a fucking basketball, didn't go to the gym, like I just needed a rest, and I gained a little bit of weight and I'm a little bit out of shape. Maybe we could be like, all right. But it's been 3 fucking years in a row now that Luka's came in out of shape, which is why it's so frustrating.
That's therein lies the problem. And you see, Rick Carlisle says, you know what? I'm gonna hit y'all with the deuces. I'm gonna go and get up out of here. Because long as that guy
Fact. That's what just happened. Fact.
What?
This was so bad last night.
Wait, what?
I have not.
Rick Carlisle says, Therein lies the problem. To train in the offseason. That's
Wait, is Shannon
therein
saying
lies the
that?
problem.
Is Shannon saying
As
that
long as that guy's
Luka
back,
Rick left
that's
because
what just
Luka's
happened.
out of shape? It's a
This
weird
was so
conclusion
bad
to jump
last
to.
night. I have not closely watched Dallas yet.
I haven't
but they
either.
were on TNT.
All right, that's the end of the video. Like that right there should be the commercial for Undisputed. That right there should be the commercial for Undisputed. Shannon goes on a 2-minute long rant. Skip replies back, and then they both at the end say, "I haven't watched Dallas this year." Yeah, me either. Like what the fuck? Well, that's the end of the video. I'm not watching another second. What the hell is that? That is hilarious, honestly. That should be the fucking commercial for this show. Talk for 5 minutes about his subject, and then at the very end, be like, I don't know, I haven't watched.
Against KD and Harden and
Right.
company. And so I'm all eyes on this one. So I'm really locking in. Late in the first half, I yelled to my wife, Ernestine, you got to come in here and look at this. Look at Luka's face. He's got a fat face.
Yes.
Is that not a fat face?
Yes.
He's just fat. He's
Yes.
got big old jowls.
Yes.
He's got puffy chipmunk
Yes.
cheeks, right?
Yes.
How could this be? This is 2 straight years when he has been the preseason favorite to be the MVP of this league.
Yes.
Was Luka the preseason favorite again this year? I think he was, right?
And to his credit, he did finally acknowledge publicly, yeah, I got to get in better shape. Well, Reggie Miller, the great Reggie
been
Miller,
saying that
called him
forever.
out during the game saying he was plodding up and down the court and he has got to trim down. Yeah. The reports were he arrived at camp at 260 pounds.
Yep.
What do we say is 6'9"-ish?
Yeah.
Okay.
But his 260 is different
6'9".
than my 260.
No, because one is cut, one is ripped,
Luka is not 6'9", right?
one
Like
is weight
6'7"?
trained, and that ain't weight trained.
Yeah.
I don't think. I don't
That's
think.
pizza train.
Okay.
That's hamburger train.
All
So
right.
he's
All right, that's enough. They're not wrong. Luka needs to be in shape. It's the one thing I am happy about, right? Listen, I like those shows. I see them for what they are. They're entertainment, right? They are. It's 2 characters just being funny and entertaining, talking about sports. But everything they're saying is correct. You only need to watch the Mavs one time to see it. And they finally did. And that's why they're talking about it. All right, here's what's going on around the league. 76ers up by 2 on the Hornets. Might have to tune in here. Joel's got 26. 26, 8, and 4. Joel. Seth Curry. Good game from Seth Curry. Gordon Hayward's got 30. Damn, Gordon, go off. What does Miles Bridges have? Part of me, you guys know I love Miles Bridges too, right? If you've been around for a while, you know that. Part of me kind of wants him to slip just a tiny bit because I want Darius Garland to win MIP. Wizards, oh man. Oh, we got a game in our hands here. Should we tune into this one? 1:20 left. Dear Cuban rant. I was going to. I already did it at the top of the stream, and like, it makes me mad. And I spent the vast majority of the early stream being pissed off. And I finally like got into a place where I was, streaming again and feeling good. This is basically what it boils down to right here, what I tweeted earlier. The owner of the fucking team comes out. The owner of the fucking team, hold on. The owner of the team comes out and says, hey, I don't look on NBA Twitter. I don't talk on NBA Twitter because those aren't the real fans. It's the not only is it not the real fans, it's the furthest thing. The furthest you can get from real fan base. As I was saying earlier, is NBA Twitter toxic? Yes. Is NBA Twitter a toxic hellhole? 1,000%. It is. Is pretty much any place on the internet toxic? Yes, they all fucking are. All of them are. It's the internet, right? It's the most toxic place on the planet. Okay? But this is the people who are on Twitter, the Mavs fans that I follow, they do nothing but talk about the Mavs. Nothing but talk about the Mavs. They listen to podcasts. They have their own podcasts. Right? They watch videos. They rewatch games. They post highlights. They discuss the team every day, all day. And Cuban is saying that those aren't the real fans because they're critical of the team. Because they see through the charade. They see through this picture that Mark Cuban's trying to paint of this team, that the only reason they're bad is not because of fucking roster construction, not because it's the same fucking team from 3 years ago, but worse. Not because our superstar keeps coming into the season out of fucking shape. Not because our number 2 is unreliable and inconsistent. Not because we just paid one of the streakiest shooters in the fucking NBA $20 million. But because of the new ball. That's what Mark Cuban was saying on Twitter today. It's the new basketball is the reason the Mavs aren't good. He liked the tweet that said, hey, once shots start falling for the Mavs, look out. Implying that, hey, once you start hitting our threes, we're going to be a great team. We're 20 fucking games into the season, man. A quarter of the way into the season. And now you have an owner who is calling out his own fans. The fans that talk about the team more than anybody else. Because they're a little bit critical of the team. Dwight Howard just get Dwight fucking Howard. Yeah, I wish. Dwight Howard gets just absolutely shit on at the rim, blocked to oblivion by Jaren Jackson. Just no fucking chance. Just no chance at all for Dwight Powell there. Jaren Jackson's hype. 5-point game because the Grizzlies got a technical free throw at the start of the half because Luka got teed up at the end of the half. Jaren Jackson Jr. aggressive drive. Oh my lord, what a drive by Jaren Jackson. That was basically the condensed version of my rant. If you guys want to see my longer rant, just watch the VOD and go to the beginning. That's how I started the stream. It was about 15 minutes or so, me just yelling. KP, deep three. Hey, there you go, Chris Tapps. There you go, Chris Tapps. Good luck. Desmond Bane gets it poked away. I'm sorry, Dylan Brooks gets it poked away from Luka. He gets it back, and now he's shooting a fading, one-legged jump shot. No good. Reggie Bullock gets the rebound. Luka has it. He's pushing it up the floor. 4-point game. And they're going to call a foul here on Jaren Jackson Jr. off ball.
There are many times that in the aftermath of that, a call or two might go your way. That would be a fair read and assessment of things, right?
Absolutely fair.
And the unfortunate thing is when it happens at halftime, then you don't get that potential for an immediate after effect.
That's exactly right. And a lot of times
Dwight Powell handoff to Luka. Luka gets a screen from Dwight Powell. Maneuvering. Gets Dylan Brooks up in the air. Draws contact. Be a foul.
Yeah, you can. And there's a mutual respect between Dylan and Luka Doncic. He caught
Dylan Brooks. Don't jump. Don't jump, Dylan.
that's a hard foul.
See, I can't even talk about the fucking Mavs, like Mark Cuban situation, because it just sucks the energy out of me. Luka shooting free throws. Hit both of these.
Luka on the free throw line. And as he's on the line, here's tonight's
Misses the first. Oh, man.
tonight's game. He has a 14-game stretch of
14-game stretch of 20-plus point. Hey, 14 games in a row for Luka of 20 points or more.
half points per game. He had 20
Wizards look like they're going to pull this one out.
now 11 tonight, so still needs 9 more.
Thunder beating up on the Raptors, huh?
15 games
Come on, Shea. Let's go.
plus points.
We need Luka to go God mode. We need a lot. Just straight up. We need a lot of things. Jaren Jackson Jr. steps into a three. Oh,
Jr. is closing in on 2016 now after
man.
He has played fantastic basketball.
Jaren Jackson.
And on the
He's played
offensive
great.
end tonight.
Luka up top
Luka hits a three of his own.
to 20, and more importantly, a three for the Mavs. It makes it a three-point
You know, part of it, maybe I'm just looking way too far into things. You guys let me know. Part of it is every time you watch a Mavs game, Jaren Jackson Jr., oh my lord, tough take, misses. Good contest by KP. 3-point game. Here you go.
A machine.
Luka
Throughout his career.
guarded closely by Dylan Brooks. Gets a screen from Dwight Powell. Long two on the way from Luka. That's good. Luka's playing well. You know, I think part of it is like, tell me if I'm looking too far into things, right? Even the Mavs broadcast will, regardless of how the team's playing, be like, oh, well, hey, Luka's got 20 points. Luka's got X amount of straight games with 20 points. That's great.
It's now a one-point game. Thought maybe Dallas would have a ball.
Desmond Bane misses a little runner.
The Mavs.
Rebound goes out of bounds off of Dwight Powell, so it'll stay with the Grizzlies.
You can't go under.
Luka's playing good.
Even wide open. open on that little step back. It makes you pay.
This is by far the most criticism Luka's ever gotten, so it's going to be interesting to see how he responds. Dylan Brooks misses a 3. Reggie Bullock gets the rebound. Pass up to Dorian. They give it to Luka. Screen from Dwight Powell. Luka shooting another 3. No good. Heat check for Luka. You know he's going to shoot those. Steven Adams gets the rebound. 1 and an outlet pass. Thinks better of it. Tyus Jones pass. Desmond Baines driving. He gets fouled. He's going to the free throw line. What are they calling here? I agree. A lot of people on him. It's the most I've seen Luka get shit on. Because, you know, Desmond Baines shooting free throws.
Reggie Bullock, by the way, is that's who they've announced in the arena as the foul.
You know, even when I have to refresh the Valley Sports stream because the audio is like 10 seconds behind. Even after the playoffs, obviously you couldn't shit on Luka either of his playoff losses because he was going nuts. Why do I have to sign back into everything? But this is by far the most criticism I've seen from the national media, at least, levied toward him. Here we go. Desmond Bane made both free throws. Luka driving, picks up his dribble, and gets it poked away from behind. No, they're going to call foul on Desmond Bane. Why did he? No, that's not a shooting foul. Why did he finish that drive? Other NBA fans that barely criticize his play, mostly just the weight. True, but I've seen his play criticized, and his play is not above criticism either. Let me just be very clear. Luka, you guys know I've been saying this. Luka's play has not been the best. KP misses a 3 rebound. Oh my God, no! He got the luckiest bounce I've ever seen. How in the hell did that bounce in? That is not outstanding shooter's touch. That is luck. But hey, we'll take it. Jaren Jackson looking for a 3 of his own to respond. No good. Rebound to Luka. Home run pass up to KP, and KP misses a dunk. KP misses the dunk, though, to give the Mavs the lead. Dylan Brooks has it. Wow. Dylan Brooks, nice move. He almost turns it over. Desmond Bane has it, though. He's going baseline. And he steps out of bounds. So the Mavs got away with 2 fouls on that possession. We'll take it. Other NBA fans have barely criticized his play, mostly just his weight and technicals. Yeah, true. Most people just criticize his, yelling at the refs and stuff. But there's definitely some criticisms. I've seen a lot of people criticize his play in, like, the fourth quarter and the second half lately. Oh, what a pass by Luka, who saves it. Good ball movement here. Reggie Bullock 3 on the wing. Reggie has 3 threes, guys. Reggie's hitting his 3s. Maybe the bullying on Twitter has worked. Timeout here for the Grizzlies.
Shot making, helping the Mavericks out right now.
And here's Reggie Bullock making a shot. It was a sensational pass by Powell. And
Great pass.
pointing in the right direction.
Reggie Bullock
Point shooting tonight.
has made his 3s tonight. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Mavs up 3, timeout. Yeah, he's adjusted to the seams. I'm telling you, the annoying thing is the Mavs are going to win a game that they should win tonight against the Grizzlies. And the Mavs employees and the very, very optimistic side of Mavs Twitter are going to be insufferable. Bullying has worked. I didn't want to be the fucking one to say it, but hey. Reggie Bullock's hitting his 3s. Good stuff. All right, what's going on around the league? Some of these games have been really close, so let's check in. Some of these games have been very, very close. Let's see how some of these games are going down to the wire. Sixers Hornets. This looks like a must-tune. This looks like a must-watch. Hornets Wizards. Who has the ball here? It's the Pistons. I'm sorry, Pistons Wizards. Who has the ball? Who has it? Spencer Dinwiddie shooting foul? So the Pistons can tie the game? Should we be worried about Tim's contract? Yes. Pistons about to go to the free throw line with a chance to tie the game? Is that what I'm seeing? Yep, they're shooting free throws. Heat, Bucks, close. Pelicans, Nuggets, close. Wow, Pelicans, big start to the second half. I want to see what happens here. Okay, they tie the game. 2.3. I kind of feel like I need to watch this. We should put it on another screen. Bane said y'all should have drafted him the other night. Yeah. Hey, you want to know something crazy about that, Evan? Every Mavs fan in the world wanted to draft him. One of the rare instances, not rare for the Mavericks fan base. One of the rare instances where a fan base knows more than the fucking organization. If you let Mavs Twitter, who Mark Cuban hates, if you let Mavs Twitter handle the draft that night, they would have done better than the team. Seriously. I'm not kidding. I'm not joking. That felt like almost an impossible draft to fuck up. Wow, out of a timeout, the Grizzlies commit a backcourt violation. The Pistons are on a 16-3 run here. Oh, my Lord. That's disgusting. Out of a timeout, that's what happens? Gross. Here we go. 3-point lead for the Mavs. Brunson has it. KP hands it off to Luka. Luka guarded closely by Dillon Brooks. Pass to Dwight Powell. Dorian over to Luka. Backing down Dillon Brooks. Backing him down on the block. Spinning, fading. One-legged fadeaway. Oh, Luka's on tonight. Luka is on tonight. Here we go. 2.3 seconds left in this Wizards-Pistons game. Who's going to shoot the last shot for the Wizards? They have a side inbounds. Jaren Jackson has it for the Grizzlies. Handoff Dillon Brooks. Dillon Brooks getting doubled. Pass to Jaren Jackson. Gets a Luka up in the air. Wild contest. Jaren Jackson driving, getting fouled. He's going to the free throw line. Over here, Spencer Dinwiddie is inbounding for the Wizards. You got KCP. You got Beal. Dinwiddie inbounding. Get it in. Oh, man. They call timeout right in the nick of time. They were trying to go to Bertans, they look like. Jaren Jackson, free throw number 1. No. Bet on it, we lose this game. No, I think we're going to win this game, honestly. Like I said, we need to. We went through it for years in Memphis until Cleveland got to town. Hold strong, brother. The thing is, Cuban ain't going nowhere. Cuban ain't going nowhere, man. Our only hope is Luka going on a God run or somebody being like, yo, I want to play with Luka at any cost. Like, I don't care. KP has it. Dribble handoff to Luka. Dillon Brooks on him. Luka, putting the moves on. Driving, passing. Jalen Brunson, pump fake. Steps into a good look at 2. Nope. Good look. Nothing wrong with that. Jaren Jackson with the rebound. You can get mad at missing open shots, but, can't get mad at the process. That was a good look. Dwight Powell with another fucking foul off ball. Dude. Can he stop fouling, please?
Some stuff I see makes me laugh. Powell helped for Detroit. Adams off the floor that time, and Adams actually said thank you. It's just kind of
Tyus Jones, little floater, good. 2-point lead for the Mavs. Jalen Brunson brings it up. Hand off to Luka. Luka gets a screen from Dwight Powell. He's getting doubled. Oh, turns it over, trying to pass it to Dwight Powell. DeAnthony Melton brings it up. Leaves it for Tyus Jones. Back to DeAnthony Melton. 2-point lead for the Mavs. Over here we go. Dinwiddie's inbounding. DeAnthony Melton shooting a 3 for the Grizzlies. Hitting Grizzlies up 1. Bradley Beal has it. Contested. Long 2. Off the side of the backboard. Horrible shot. And this game's going to OT. Luka has it for the Mavs. Oh, he had Dwight Powell. Just didn't see him. Brunson has it now. 8 on the shot clock. And they're going to call foul here on Jaren Jackson Jr. off ball. Fouling KP. Ugh, Beal. Gross look. Beal's been... What's the deal with Bradley Beal? Huh? Are you guys impressed by that rhyme? What's the deal with Bradley Beal? Seriously, though. He's been not good this year. Dwight foul. It's all he fucking does. He does nothing. All right, so we got overtime in Washington. Crazy run by the Pistons to force this thing into overtime. Luka has it. Moses Brown back in the game. Luka drives, finds Moses Brown wide open under the basket. Easy dunk. Love to see that. Love to see that. Tyus Jones brings it up. Mavs back up 1. We're gonna get another good game. I'm here for a good game as long as it's a win. Last night's game was fun. Tyus Jones 3 on the wing, way off. Long rebound though to D'Anthony Melton. D'Anthony Melton, little floater is good. Unfortunate. Bad luck right there. Bad luck right there. Was the last time these two teams played in Memphis when Luka hit that crazy ass buzzer beater? Was that the last time these two teams played in Memphis? Luka getting doubled, tries to throw a pass to Melton. It gets tipped out by Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks and Luka Doncic talking. There you go. Tamper, Luka. Tamper. $10 meal at KFC. I would rather throw up in a bucket and eat it. That's pretty much the equivalent. All right. Oh, my God. The Raptors are leading. I'm watching. Luka, triple teamed. Turns it over. D'Anthony Melton has it now, bringing up the floor. Leaves it for Tyus Jones. Oh, nice pass. Steven Adams, Euro step. Nice contest by Moses Brown. Forces a miss. Moses has played good tonight. Now Luka up to Brunson. Brunson lobs it to Dorian. What a pass and what a play. Great find by Brunson. And over here, the Raptors are up 107-105. What a run by them. How are they winning this game? Shea has it with 36 seconds left. Shea spinning. Getting fouled. Great drive by Shea. Over here for the Mavs. Dylan Brooks. Pass. Steven Adams. Back up to Dylan Brooks. Brooks. Wild floater. No good. Rebound. Goes out of bounds off Brunson. 2 free throws here for Shea. Gilgeous-Alexander. Come on, Shea. I'm rooting for the Thunder. I'm rooting for the Thunder, Derek. Free throw number 1 for Shea. Good. He's cold-blooded. He's cold-blooded. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He's cold-blooded. Make this free throw, Shea. Don't embarrass me. There you go. He's not missing. He's not missing those. Dylan Brooks, drive, kick out to Tilly, over to Melton. Only 6 on the shot clock. Melton, jab step, 3 on the wing. Way off. Steven Adams, rebound. Gets it poked away by Moses Brown. Brunson up to Tim. Pump fake. Lob up to Moses Brown. Oh, he missed. But gets his own miss back. High off the glass. No good. Ooh. Oh, my Lord. Who the hell is that on the Raptors that just made that? Steven Adams gets fouled going up for a dunk. Who the fuck is that on the Raptors that just made that shot? Justin Champagne? Who is that? That is a wild shot. That's a badass last name. Is that dude Canadian? That seems like a French last name. Steven Adams shooting 2 free throws. Moses Brown on the other end missed the dunk. Got it back. He's just like Moses Brown. It just seems like it's going 150 miles an hour to him. You know? Just seems like it's going so fast for him. Oh, they're advertising on the Thunder broadcast. They're advertising their game against the Mavs on Sunday. Oh, shit. That's going to be a fun day. Cowboys play at 12. Justin Champagne. Champagne, how do you pronounce that? Champagne? Is it pronounced Champagne? Definitely French, right? Justin Champagne. Champagne. Adams goes 1 of 2 at the line. Tie game, 69-69. Moses Brown has it. Get it up the court! Mavs almost committed 8 second. Brunson has it. Trying to get to Luka. Dylan Brooks playing him close. Luka has it now on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Ugly ass possession. Luka drive. Lob up to Moses Brown. He gets fouled. So Moses Brown going to the free throw line. Here we go. 15 seconds left. Thunder down 2. Shea. Pass out. Oh, Mihailuk. Oh, that's Muscala. Mihailuk's not even on the Thunder anymore, is he? He's on the Raptors, isn't he? He is on the Raptors. Muscala hits a 3 to give the Thunder a lead. Moses Brown makes his first free throw. Nice. Well, the Nets are sitting KD and somebody else. I forgot who. They were sitting some guys. I'm going to be real as a Grizz fan. I wish we kept Valanciunas. I respect Steven Adams, though. Yeah, that was an interesting trade. But you got the 10th overall pick from that, and you picked who? Zaire Williams, right? Moses Brown goes 2 for 2 at the line. Mavs up 3. And by 3, I mean 2. Mike Muscala wide open 3. Look at that driving kick by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. One of the best in the NBA at doing that. Beautiful. Tyus Jones passed to Melton. Couldn't catch it cleanly. He's driving. Going aggressively at Moses Brown. Nice contest. Moses Brown forces a miss. Now Moses Brown has the rebound. And drawing a foul. Moses Brown is bringing a ton of energy tonight. He's bringing a ton of energy. You did tell me they would sell. You did. Look at that hustle and energy from Moses Brown. No one else on the team is bringing that right now. All right, here we go. Shai has 26 on 6 of 17 shooting, 9 assists. Here we go. Fred VanVleet inbounding, 8.9 seconds left. They got to get it in. Pass to Siakam, and then right back to VanVleet. 6 seconds left. Guarded by Dort. Siakam sets a screen. Shai switches on to Fred. Fred driving. Wild taking. It's blocked. Oh, my God. Champagny tipped that in. Was it in time, though? Moses Brown makes both free throws. Champagny. Oh, my. That was wild. Melton. Nice little hook shot. 2-point game. Show a replay, for fuck's sake. Can you guys show a replay, please? Tim, contested 3. Just a terrible shot, man. With that much time left in the shot clock. Mavs get the rebound. Kleba shooting a 3. That's no good. Let's see. Great block by... Oh, nope. Nope. That's not going to be good, I don't think. Melton misses a gimme. I don't think that's going to be good. Nope. That's not going to count. Thunder win. Crazy-ass finish. Wow. That was not good. Tim Hardaway steps out of bounds. Stoppage here. You guys see, like, I'm just like, man, it's a fucking... Yeah, that's not going to count. Wow, insane finish. Man, that sucks. Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. just... That is so demoralizing. Have you guys been there in sports when you're like celebrating a win and then the win ends up not counting? That's like one of the lowest of the fucking lows. All right, this Wizards-Pistons game is still good. I'm going to tune in. 58 seconds left, tied at 114. I've never understood when a player steps out of bounds on the sideline court. I played basketball in high school and AAU that never once did that. I'm eating a pop pie and I'm enjoying myself. What, Cade going off or something? Good God. Cade Cunningham just blows right past Daniel Gafford. Dude, what is Beal's deal, man? Turnover? Oh, Cade spinning against Kuzma. Oh, my Lord. Cade Cunningham with the left. Look at him drive right here with the right. Oh, my Lord. Cade, go off. Go nuts then. When was the last time Tim hit a 3? I want to say, if I had to guess, 2006. Moses is bringing a ton of energy. Love to see it. It still looks a little out of control for him, you know? But the energy you cannot deny. Love to see it. Someone's got to bring it. I'm about to post a meme on Twitter.
Phoenix 20-4. That's what you have coming up. That's why you need to get the wins when you're supposed to get the wins.
Stuff as many as you can in the bag before headed out west. Because
When was the last time Tim Hardaway Jr. hit a 3? Pivo, thanks for subscribing. Yeah, the Mavs need Bobby Portis. I would love Bobby Portis. Here we go. This game, Mavs game back from commercial break. Pistons and Wizards tied 114, 46 seconds left. Beal has the ball. Pass to Kuzma, back to Beal. Oh, Beal hits a free throw line jumper with 39 seconds left to give the Wizards a lead. Tough shot. Now Cade's bringing it up, picked up by KCP. Beal's got 25 on 10 and 19 shooting, so it just feels like every time I look over, he's doing something dumb, but that was a nice shot. Cade, guarded by Gafford. Cade going right at him. Oh, my Lord, Cade. Over here, Mavs up 2. Desmond Bane has it. Driving. Getting blocked from behind by Reggie Bullock. Nice. 14 seconds left. The Wizards are holding for the last shot over here. Okay, we have another buzzer beater situation. Ladies and gentlemen, call your fucking Graham and Pop. Bradley Beal getting doubled. Pass to Gafford. 4 seconds left. Gafford, good ball movement. Kuzma 3. Oh, Kuzma with 0.6 left. Kyle Kuzma with 0.6 left. Desmond Bane misses a little push shot. Kleba has the rebound. When was the last time a basket was scored in this game, in the Mavs game? Brunson brings it up. Kuzma with 0.6 left. You can get a shot with 0.6 seconds left, but it's got to be catch and shoot. Brunson drive. Kleba in the corner. 7 on the shot clock. Kleba, lazy pass, and that's going to be a clear path foul. Conchar gets fouled by Brunson. That's going to be a clear path, 1,000%. Last time he hit 3, his dad is still playing. Yeah, Moses needs more playing time for sure. I think he's proven that. LeBron missing Kuzma and Alex Caruso. Yeah. 0.6 of a second. You can get a pretty, you can get a shot, right? They're reviewing this for clear path. I think it's going to be a clear path. Let's see. What are they going to get? Throw something up. Clear path. IMO. I'm not a ref.
Frank Jackson 5 of 6 tonight. Hamidou Diallo 2 for 3. Jeremy Grant 2 for 2.
Let's see what they're going to call here.
Cade Cunningham will inbound. Anthony Beal has come in.
Common foul. Wow, Mavs, look out.
Short, sweet, and to the point.
I thought that was a clear path, maybe because Conchar didn't have possession of it fully. I'm guessing. Okay, well, Grizzlies are in the bonus either way, so Conchar can tie it up at the free throw line. 1:21 left. Both teams in the bonus. Over here, Cade's inbounding. Who are they going to go to? The Grizzlies. The Pistons. Frank Jackson has one of the quickest releases I've seen. They're going to call timeout. Frank Jackson's release is insane, how quick it is. Catch and shoots. Free throw number 1 for Conchar, good. Kuzma dropped 22 on us last time we played. Kuzma's having a nice season, so even though Moses is inexperienced, he's at least a young guy with the potential he can develop. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Damn, this is going to be Kuzma's second clutch game winner 3 this season. Yeah. Conchar goes 1 of 2 at the line. Rebound, lose. Moses Brown saves it. And now he's running the floor. Look at him go. There you go, Moses. Brunson brings it up. 1:12 left in the quarter. Mavs up 1. Brunson guarded by Melton. Pass to Reggie in the corner. Gets it back to Brunson up top. Jaren Jackson guarding him now. Brunson looking for a blow-by. Good defense. Kick out. Tim Hardaway Jr. corner 3. That's good. Hey. Bullying works, guys. It does. Straight up. 4-point lead now for the Mavs. Just joined. How bad are they this game? It hasn't been pretty. But they're up 4, so I can't complain. Melton. Pass to Jaren Jackson. Calling defensive 3 seconds on the Mavs. So technical free throw coming up here for the Grizz. I guarantee you they're trying to go to Frank Jackson. The Pistons are. He has to be one of the fastest catch and shoot players I've ever seen. His release is nuts. Desmond Bane hits a technical free throw. 3-point game. Corey Joseph checks in for the Grizzlies or for the Pistons. Sorry. I was wondering why Isaiah Stewart's out there. I'm guessing to set screens for off-ball screens. Here we go. 0.6. Got to catch and shoot. Frank Jackson, 3. No, way short. Xavier Tillman tips it in for the Grizzlies. Crazy game here. And Milwaukee, Miami is close. I'm going to have to tune into that one. Great night for the NBA, huh? Here we go. Mavs down 1. I'm sorry, up 1. 6-second differential between game clock and shot clock. Get a good look here. Brunson, guarded by Tillman. Brunson, pull up, free throw line jumper. No good. Pretty good look. 5 seconds left. Grizzlies can get a good shot here. Melton brings it up. Melton shooting a 3. Good contest. No good. Tim Hardaway blocks it. All right, Mavs go into the fourth quarter up 1. We've seen this story before, right? Nothing is guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed. Fourth quarter. Your 4's up. Everyone get your 4's up. Mavs up 1. I've been having more fun, bouncing around looking at other games. I'm just being real. But the Mavs are up 1 here. Luka's a plus 11. Yay. 18 points, 7 of 14 shooting, 6 assists, 6 turnovers, though. KP has been quiet. It's been a real quiet 14 points for KP. Presence hasn't really been felt, if I'm being honest. Moses Brown's presence has been felt, though. He's got 9 points. Damn. On 7 of 8 from the free throw line. 7 boards, 4 offensive, 2 blocks. That is probably the best center performance we've had so far this season. Is Moses Brown, I'm about to ask this on Twitter. Is Moses Brown having the best performance from a center this season? Is Moses Brown having the best? How should I word this? Is Moses Brown having the best performance from a Mavericks center this season? I am more surprised we were 37% from 3. Yeah, that's true. Hey, shooting good. Reggie's 3 of 5. Grizzlies 27%. Maybe that luck's starting to shift a little bit. They've only hit 1 3. They're starting 5. It's Jaren Jackson. All right, fourth quarter. Got to keep this pressure on. Is Willie out because he's sick? There is a theory going around that Willie's done. That Willie is done with the Mavs, and that they're just kind of like, they're just kind of like, all right, man. Give me Willie Cauley-Stein. Who do you want from the Grizz? Fucking a dumbbell from your weight room. It's saying personal reasons for DMPs. Yeah, it started out as an illness, and then it was personal reasons. There was some talk that he, was maybe taking some criticism pretty hard, which I feel bad about if that's true, honestly. He's not good, right? But I feel like people are going a little bit too hard on the players. That's one thing that I feel like I do well. I feel like I don't shit on players too hard. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I do? Here you go. Grizzlies have the ball down 1. Tillman has it facing up KP. KP's in to start the fourth. Josh Green's in. Jaren Jackson Jr. has it. He's driving, going aggressive, missing. And Tim gets the rebound. Tim is holding his side. Kleba pass to Josh Green. Back to Tim. Tim, jab step. Drive. Oh, Tim! Aggressive drive and dunk from Tim. Mavs up 3. KP a little too aggressive, trying to prevent trying to prevent a little entry pass. This Xavier Tillman fouls him. Are they gonna call this a Tim? Ah! Are they gonna call this a shooting foul? That's who Bane called out. Josh Green. Yeah. What if we just waive him, or if we trade him? I don't think anybody's going to trade for Willie. I mean, you could just—he's got 1 year, $4 million left. You can just trade him or cut him. I think. Tillman misses free throw number 1. See what needs to be said. I feel like I don't go too hard on players. Like, some people I follow on Mavs Twitter go pretty hard on players.
Making his shot. I always say the next best thing is to put.
Tillman goes 0 for 2. Couple big misses.
I thought he was the key to getting them back in that game.
Absolutely.
By attacking and not shooting any.
Tim's dunks are nice. They are. He's got some get up. KP, that's a little ghost screen for Tim. Now KP has it, facing up. Desmond Bane. They're going to call defensive 3 seconds. Lots of 3 seconds calls tonight.
Call on the Memphis Grizzlies, so a technical foul and 1 free throw coming for Dallas. It also helps because the possession was
KP's shooting the technical free throw. It's crazy that shooter is our most consistent dunker. That's not necessarily that rare. But yeah, it's not like we have we don't have too many like high flyer wild dunkers. When was the last time we did? Dennis Smith Jr.? Feels like the Mavs usually don't have like those crazy acrobatic dunkers.
double-double last night. I'm sorry, his 6th double-double in the 16 games he's played this year.
Tim inbounds it to KP. Mavs up 4. Scored a nice little run here. Close this game out. We can comfortably ride off into the sunset. Josh Green has it. 4 seconds left. What's Josh Green about to do? Drive. Loses the handle. Spinning. Fading. No good. Kleba, what a rebound. It's going to be a jump ball. Desmond Bane forces a jump ball.
And Cleveland was strong with that rebound once he got it. Here it comes off.
Nice offensive board by Kleba.
Too small. And Bane, a fierce competitor, ties up.
I'm very lax when it comes to critiquing players. When it gets to the point, I will, but I feel like performances speak for themselves. I mean, I'll critique a player. In the past, I've gone pretty hard on players, and I've wanted to stop because it just makes me feel grody. Kleba loses the jump ball. 4-point game. Desmond Bane brings it up past the Conchar. Back to Desmond Bane. Mavs playing some good defense right now. I'm not going to lie to you. Brunson tries to poke it away from Desmond Bane. Almost gets it. Now D'Anthony Melton has it. Brunson being very active on the perimeter. And Brunson draws an offensive foul. Jaren Jackson, a legal screen.
They're calling that more. When you don't
Brunson, very active defensively there.
into Brunson that possession,
Yeah, they are calling that a lot more. They used to never call that moving screen where a player will just straight up walk up to you and not even attempt to set a screen, just like fucking push you. They used to like never. That's like the Draymond Green special. They like never call that.
Foul trouble for Jaren Jackson Jr., but it's inching that way because that's his 4th.
Tim Hardaway has it. Guarded by Jaren on the perimeter.
Hardaway to Porzingis.
Entry pass to Luke or KP. Little touch pass to Brunson in the corner. Now KP has it.
Touch pass and then back to Porzingis.
Getting doubled. They go to Josh Green, who's losing, fumbling, stumbling with the ball. Little scoop pass. Kleba long 2. Yikes. Tough possession there. Melton brings the ball up the floor.
D'Anthony Melton kept his dribble alive with a little hesitation.
Pass. Xavier Tillman driving aggressively. It's going to be a charge. Kleba draws a charge.
Shot anyway, but Xavier Tillman turns the ball over.
Heat game wild.
as far as Tillman is concerned, one, he's a very aggressive player,
Let me see.
but his decision making tonight has cost Memphis a couple of offensive possessions.
Heater up 6 with 57 left.
He has not stayed,
4-point game. The Grizzlies. It feels like when was the last time we saw a point scored for them?
and he's going out of the game right now, and Steven Adams is subbing in.
Because
What do you think we could get for Brunson? I honestly have zero clue what Brunson's trade value is. That's tough. That's a tough one.
the right play,
He's an unrestricted free agent at the end of the season, so whoever's trading for him is either okay with him being a rental, so it would have to be like a championship contending team, or is cool with paying him. Luka gets it poked away. It's another turnover for Luka. Jaren Jackson going coast to coast, getting fouled. Jaren Jackson.
Determined move by Jaren Jackson Jr. to take it inside and
Yeah, Mr. Kiwi, you like that, Shella?
fouled by Porzingis. And sad to report, that's 5 on the Unicorn.
5 fouls for Kristaps. Yikes, with 9:28 left.
The problem is that it's 5 fouls on Porzingis, Dallas' 2nd leading scorer for the year and for tonight's game.
I think Luka's going to check out. When OKP is, I'm sorry.
Why in the fuck would Luka check out?
Said Luka grimace towards
Seth Curry, this is just nuts. They're showing him pregame just drain half-court 3 after half-court 3. What the hell?
He has been dealing with lingering
Jaren Jackson goes 2 for 2, 2-point game.
missing 3
16 threes away for Steph Curry for breaking the record. How many? What do you think? When do you think he sets it? No, KP's got 5 fouls. So next foul, he will foul, but he's checked out now. Dwight Powell's in. Tim Hardaway has it. He's shooting a 3 off a Dwight Powell screen. No good. Jaren Jackson with the rebound. Passes it up to Dylan Brooks shooting a 3. Too strong. Jaren Jackson gets the rebound and gets fouled. Luka needs to lose some weight. Yeah, we know. I think definitely a first rounder if only he performed and got 6th man of the year. Yeah, honestly. Brunson is a 6th man of the year contender. All right, is it worth watching this Heat game anymore? The Heat have the ball. They're up 5. PJ Tucker inbounding. Get it in. Who was that? Gabe Vincent? Lots of fouls in this game. In this Mavs game. Jaren Jackson Jr. gets the inbound. Backing down Dorian. Lefty hook shot. Oh, my Lord. Jaren Jackson Jr. is nice with it, man. He's nice. Josh Green bringing the ball up. Pass to Dwight Powell. Hand off Reggie Bullock. Reggie, nice pass. Dorian, good cut. Good contest. Oh, my Lord. Dorian, tough finish. Dorian say too small, or is he fixing a shoe? That was a tough finish. Dorian, my Lord. Jaren Jackson Jr. has it now. Passes it to Dylan Brooks. Dorian switches on. Dylan Brooks driving. Wild shot. No good. Jaren Jackson Jr. misses the tip in. Oh, my Lord. Dylan Brooks just rips it away from Dorian. Kick out Jaren Jackson Jr. corner 3. Way short. Oh. Now Luka has it. Home run pass. Up to no one. Wow. Ugly sequence right there. Now, Josh Green's fouling Jaren Jackson. Oh, man. Yeah, Jaren Jackson is a good player. My Lord, Dylan Brooks just ripped that shit out of Dorian's hands. Came up from behind, though. Jaren Jackson is way short on a 3. Then I don't know who the fuck Luka was passing that to, man. I don't know who in the fuck he was throwing that to. All right, Heat are going to win this one. They get their revenge. Is there any other games we need to check on immediately? Rockets, Nets. Keep an eye on it. Only a 12-point game. We saw what the Nets did last night when they were down 12. They were down 16, actually. Dylan Brooks goes baseline. Nice pass to Anthony Melton. Wide open 3. Nope. Luka with the rebound. Jazz beating up on the Timberwolves. Oh, Luka loses Dylan Brooks on a screen. Scoop layup. Good. Oh, Lord. Nice stuff right there by Luka. Anthony Melton has it. Gets a screen from Steven Adams. Long 2. No good. Just some ugly possessions here for the Grizzlies.
Memphis is shooting 37% in the game.
Luka. Who are they calling this foul on? Dylan Brooks fouls Dwight Powell off ball. 4 points in this quarter for the Grizzlies. 4.
It's a good replay because you can see what you're talking about. I mean, his eyes didn't go to the rim until the last second. Yeah.
Oh, Nuggets Pelicans 103-100. Might have to tune into that one. Luka gets a screen from Dwight Powell. Luka shooting a 3. His favorite spot on the floor, that left wing. He gets it. Grizzlies going to call timeout. Yep. Grizzlies taking a timeout. Luka is doing Luka things. He's got 23. Mavs up 7. People saying who the shit is a big. Did I say that? I did say that, but in my defense, I never say that. Mavs need to take advantage right now. Yeah. Grizzlies just aren't hitting shots and taking bad shots. Mavs defense playing pretty good, though. Luka's new haircut's not that great. At least the Nets game, I haven't seen what he looks like this one. Is it affecting him in the fourth quarter or something? Or just want him to be thin? His conditioning has always been a problem. It has. His ability to play in the closing minutes of games has been an issue. And it's been his whole career, so it's frustrating that it still is at this stage. You know, year 4 now. You would kind of hope that he would, take it a little bit more seriously. But hey, like honestly, I can't believe I'm saying this, but like Shannon Sharp was saying, when you have finished All NBA first team 2 years in a row, top 4 or top 6, I'm sorry, MVP voting 2 years in a row, you've been the betting favorite for MVP 2 years in a row. If I'm 22 years old, yeah, you're gonna tell me to fucking get in shape after what I've, the performances I've put together. What I'm doing is clearly working, so fuck that. Thought he was always clutch, made big buckets. He's made some really big shots in his career. I don't think the percentages are that good, but he has the memorable moments, don't get me wrong, for sure. I mean, it's not like he's complete and total ass. It's just like you can tell that he like just loses steam. How about that? Oh, that's definitely a foul on a three-point shot. What is B.I. doing? Brandon Ingram fouls Monte Morris on a three-point shot. Now Monte Morris can tie the game at the line. 3 free throws. Horrible closeout by B.I. Horrible. Kyle Kuzma owns the Pistons. What a terrible time to be alive for Detroit fans. I mean, they were rebuilding. Cade had a good game. When you're rebuilding, and you Pistons probably want another high pick. You lose close games when you're a young superstar plays well. You'll take those. Here we go. Mavs, time to put this game away, man. Up 7. Put it away. Let's go home winners. Here we go. Monte Morris makes all 3 free throws for the Nuggets. They're tied. Dylan Brooks. Ooh, tough shot. Tough shot by Dylan Brooks. 5-point game. 6:40 left. Luka brings it up. Dwight Powell coming to set a screen. Luka passes to him, and then Dwight Powell tries to go. Oh, man. Dwight Powell turns it over. I saw the vision, but just the pass wasn't there. Desmond Bane gets the inbound. Luka greater than Zion? Well, yeah, of course. Here we go. Tyus Jones pass to Dylan Brooks, guarded by Dorian. Oh, nice pocket pass. Steven Adams travels. He had a wide open lane and didn't know it. Here we go. Nuggets have it. I don't know what the Pelicans did, but the Nuggets have it. 10-second differential, game clock, shot clock. They could take the lead here. Jokic, guarded by Valanciunas. Jokic backing him down, spinning. Oh, up and under. Oh, my God. Jokic is so fucking good. Nuggets have a 2-point lead. 7-0 run the last minute. 12 seconds for the Nuggets. Luka, oh, nice behind the back. He's driving, picking up his dribble, kick out to the corner. Dorian, wide open 3 on the way. Nope. Tyus Jones with the rebound. 5-point lead. That would have been a big shot. Tyus Jones hands it off to Desmond Bane. The Mavs are playing good defense. Dylan Brooks driving. Wild shot. No good. Luka, rebound. He gets fouled from behind. Dylan Brooks, like a frustration foul there for Dylan Brooks. Now Steven Adams yelling at the ref. Tee him up! You seen that stat? Luka is tied for second on threes, buzzer beaters with 3. And Vince Carter, or someone I forgot, has the most with 5. What's the criteria? All time? No, I mean weight-wise. Oh, okay, yeah. They're gonna. I think they did tee up Steven Adams, actually. Reggie Bullock shooting a technical free throw. But honestly, I love the way you summarize what's happening in the play-by-play. You could be an announcer for sure. No chance. I could never be an announcer. I'm terrible at it compared to the announcer guys, at least. Yeah, Steven Adams getting teed up. Reggie Bullock hit the free throw. So here we go. Mavs can really do some damage here this possession. They're up 6. Dorian hands it off. Luka shooting a very deep 3. Oh, my Lord. Luka Doncic. Very deep 3. Hits it, makes it a 9-point game. I was literally about to say, what a terrible shot. I was about to say, what a bad shot. But Luka is hot. Tilly 3. Oh, big answer. Tilly hits a 3 for the Grizzlies. Big answer right there. Back to a 6-point game. Keep making shots, guys. KP about to check back in for Dwight Powell. Thank God. Brunson to Dwight Powell. Hand off to Luka. Back to Dwight Powell. Dwight Powell to Brunson. Gets a screen from Dwight. Brunson, little elbow jumper. Good. Nice shot. Oh, here we go. Devontae Graham just tied the game for the Pelicans with 5 seconds left. Or never mind. They're dapping up Valanciunas. I honestly wasn't watching. There's going to be a foul here on who? Dwight Powell? Please tell me it's not. No, Dorian fouls. Dorian fouls somebody off ball, but the Grizzlies are in the bonus. So someone shooting free throws. Luka, very deep three. Oh, he's feeling it. Oh, he's feeling it. This is honestly this is, dare I say, a Luka carry job. Kind of feels that way. Steven Adams shooting free throws, so Steven Adams gets fouled. Grizzlies are in the bonus. 4:30 left. Luka and Dillon Brooks talking it up. There you go. Steven Adams misses the first free throw. Tamper, Luka. Keep tampering. We need all the help we can get. Dwight Powell checks out. Horrible game from him. 5 seconds left in this Denver Pelicans game. 105-105. Crazy night around the league. There's been, what, 3 or 4? Very close finishes. Steven Adams goes 0 for 2 at the line. Rebound gets tipped out by Luka. It goes out of bounds. Wow, Dorian saves it from going out of bounds by throwing it off of Desmond Bane. So it'll be Mavs ball. Dorian hustling. Nice. That was going out of bounds off of Luka. And Desmond Bane, I'm sorry, Dorian chased it down and threw it off of Desmond Bane. Mavs up 8. They could really take this thing home here. 2 bad missed free throws for Steven Adams. 8-point lead. Mavs can... Here we go. 3 seconds left in this Nuggets game. Jokic, one-legged, 2... Oh, my God. That was as in and out as possible. Luka misses a step-back 3. This game's going to overtime. That could not have... That was halfway down. Oh, Dillon Brooks, nice drive. Easy layup. Really nice drive. KP had to kind of play that carefully because he has 5 fouls. Here we go. 6-point game. Get good looks. No deep threes from Luka trying to be a hero. Let's just get good shots. Brunson. Knocks Dillon Brooks to the ground. No call. Reggie Bullock, wide open 3 on the way. Reggie Bullock has 4 made threes. He makes it a 9-point game and a timeout from the Grizzlies. Could that be the dagger? And I think somebody on the Grizzlies just got teed up. I really do think they missed a charge here. Brunson drove. Dillon Brooks tried to draw a charge. He fell. They didn't call it. And in the chaos, Brunson found a wide open Reggie Bullock who actually hit his 3. What Gordon? Aaron Gordon or Eric Gordon? Oh, well, we have another close game here. Houston and Brooklyn. Brooklyn's closing that gap. My God, Utah's up 30 on the Timberwolves. Dillon Brooks gets a tech. Does a tech count as a personal foul? No. To Boston. I think, see, like, if we're just going by, I think if you're just doing the technicalities of buzzer beaters, the first one against Boston, I don't think was an actual buzzer beater. I think there was like 0.2 seconds left or something. The first one against the Celtics from last year, I think there was like 0.2 or 3 seconds left. Oh, Devontae Graham missed a layup, and Jonas Valanciunas tipped it in, and then Jokic, this wild one-legged shot. Oh, my Lord, it was halfway down. My God. The Clippers buzzer beater definitely into the game. Celtics won earlier, definitely into the game. The Grizzlies won, definitely into the game. Eric Gordon. Somebody call the National Weather Service. It's raining threes. All right, Mavs, please. I'm begging you to not blow this one, man. I'm begging you to not blow this one. 9-point lead. You're about to shoot a technical free throw, I'm guessing. Make it a 10-point game. No reason to blow this one.
Second half for Doncic
Luka playing really, really good. Reggie actually hitting his shots.
to a victory for the young star of the Dallas Mavericks.
Who has the longest 20-point scoring streak.
Longest 20-point scoring streak in the league, 15. KD's got KD's got 14. Zach LaVine 14, Paul George 11. None of those are active, so Luka can pad this record here. Yeah, we blew 3 or 4 games in under 5 minutes. Oh yeah, we could easily blow this, like 100%. We could definitely blow this. KP shooting a technical free throw. Make it a 10-point game. He does. Good. Don't fucking blow this, man. Like, seriously. Like, for real. Don't blow this shit. Here we go. Tyus Jones brings it up. Brunson flops trying to draw a foul. He's not getting one. Dylan Brooks has it now. And they are finally calling it. They are going to call an offensive foul on Jaren Jackson. Another one. Grizzlies just can't do anything offensively right now.
That's youth to me. That's
Jaren doesn't agree.
well, maybe he just has 4.
Yeah, that puts him at 5 now.
Puts him at 5. I was thinking
5 fouls on Jaren Jackson. Attack him. Luka has it. 10-point game. Guarded by Jaren Jackson on the perimeter. Drive. There you go. Good, Luka. No, drive. Good pass. Reggie Block wide open on the rim. Gets it to go. Great find by Luka. 12-point game. This game is over for all intents and purposes, guys. I'm willing to go there. I'm willing to go there. The Mavs are going to win this game. Get a nice win. Go back to 500. 11-11. You know, a game that they needed to win. Well, KP just fouled out of the game by fouling Jaren Jackson on a 3.
It's his night, and is it a 2-point or 3-point shot? It's 2.
he said he hit the ball first.
Are they going to challenge this? They are. I mean, you might have to. You got a timeout left. You're about to lose a timeout in 8 seconds anyway. And KP just fouled out. Might as well challenge this. 3 free throws. The Mavs might win this challenge, honestly. That replay from the side made the closeout look way less wild than it looked live. We're going to see. In this game, Nuggets up 3 in overtime. BI short on a mid-range jumper. Jeff Green with the rebound. Stop it, don't do it. Spoke too soon. Nah, we're going to win this game. We're going to win this game. We'll do assume we can't fold the 10-point deficit in 4 minutes left. Nah. Grizzlies just don't have the offense. Jokic, gets Jonas Valanciunas up in the air. He's just so fucking smooth. 5-point lead. He's just so smooth with it, man.
As he pours in the points, he's got 33 now.
Yeah, all 7 here in this overtime as well.
All 7 points for the Nuggets in overtime has been scored by Nikola Jokic. All right, let's see. They're about to announce. Beautiful stuff, Jokic. He's so fucking good. Trade me Luka and KP for Jaren and Ja? No. If Steph doesn't have 4 to 5 threes this quarter, he should not try it for tonight anymore. Dude, if Steph makes 16 threes tonight, 16 threes, you are getting one of the best single-game performances in the history of the National Basketball Association. Successful challenge. Wow, Mavs win that challenge. Successful coach's challenge. Oh, wow. I'm actually shocked by that. I'm a little bit surprised they overturned that. Let's give me a jump ball at center court.
When you look at his face, he knew right away that it was clean.
And by rule, because of that, now there's a jump ball at center court.
Here we go. KP, Jaren Jackson jumping it. 3 minutes, 9 seconds left. Jump ball is won by the Grizzlies, but KP pokes it away and dunks it in transition. Oh, my. Wow, that's an unfortunate sequence of events right there for the Grizz. Oh, here we go. Desmond Bane hits a 3 to make it an 11-point game. Needed that. 11-point game, 2:45 left. Don't get it twisted. This team could definitely blow this, but they're not going to. It's definitely going to be a win. Luka has it. Milk some clock here, guys. Get a good look, but milk some clock. Let's go home a winner. Not worried about this one at all. Luka guarded by Jaren Jackson at the logo. A late double comes past to KP. 4 seconds left. KP to Dorian. Back to KP. KP's got to throw up the wildest shot I've ever seen. No good. Tyus Jones brings it up. 2:20 left. Jones, nice drive, aggressive. Misses. KP gets the rebound. Tyus Jones, he's furious. And now the other way, Dorian Finney-Smith's going to get an easy dunk in transition. And the Grizzlies are getting teed up. 8 technical fouls in this game. I'm not going to lie. It feels like the Mavs are... it feels like the Mavs are... getting a friendly whistle tonight. That's just how I feel. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. KP makes a technical free throw. Over here, Jokic has it. Nuggets up 3. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Jokic shooting a fadeaway mid-range. Dude, he's the best player in the NBA. Loud, ref, you suck. Chance. Jaren. Oh, nice drive by Jaren Jackson. 12-point game, 1:56 left. Luka, nice pass to Reggie. Just milk some clock here, guys. 10 seconds left. Luka to KP. Just milk this clock. There's no way you can blow this. Luka is shooting a very deep 3 for shits and giggles off. Jaren Jackson with the rebound. Tyus Jones passes it off of Reggie Bullock, out of bounds. Y'all should have drafted Bane. Yeah, we know. We know. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Should have drafted Sadiq Bey. Could have drafted Tyrese Maxey. I mean, the list fucking goes on. Melton 3 off the inbounds. Nope. Luka with the rebound. Grizzlies look like they're giving up. And Luka turns it over. Oh my, that could have been scary. Tyus Jones misses a wide open 3. That would have made it a 9-point game. Luka is shooting. Luka has is Luka on quadruple double watch with the turnovers? How many turnovers does he have? There we go. Dorian almost turns it over. Brunson has it on the ground. It's gonna be a jump ball. With 4.4 left. This has been a weird game, guys. I'm not going to lie. Lots of fouls, lots of techs. They're calling that a jump ball. Jaren Jackson Jr. wasn't even holding the ball. He was just straight up hugging Brunson. Jaren Jackson Jr. didn't even have a single hand on the ball. He was just full stop hugging Brunson. Is the guy from 2K y'all's commentator? No. Sleep, everyone. Good night. Good night, Cotton Dog. I swear Luka doesn't know what a 3-point percentage is. Oh, yeah. Wow, Brunson just won that tip. And now he's shooting a very deep 3. No. Mark Cuban's the best GM. Yeah, he is. I've never said anything negative about the Mavs. Mark Cuban's a great GM. Fantastic.
Ambitiously throws it in. And Desmond Bane wipes out Finney-Smith. Foul.
Dorian will not even allow Bane to help him up.
Desmond Bane fouls Dorian. This game is over for all intents and purposes. I like your streams. Always nice. Thanks, Eclipse. I always love you coming out and retweeting and liking all of my tweets. I love it.
No, don't help me up. You knocked me down.
I love it.
That's what my buddies are there for.
All right, Luka. Up to KP. Pass out to Brunson. Again, this is just stat padding stuff here. Another foul. Good God, just end this shit, please. I'm also watching the end of this overtime game over here. Oh, Pelicans missed a 3. Herb Jones was wide open and was in and out.
This is a good win for a lot of different reasons.
It looks like the Nuggets are going to win this one. Houston held off the Nets long enough. Does Houston still have that winning streak going?
But the other thing
Does Houston still have that winning streak active?
great team, a team that was hot coming into this game.
Nice drive. My God, Jokic is so good, man.
That's exactly right. You lose a tough game last night,
John Morant better than Luka.
Brooklyn. So this does a lot for your psyche, I think. Wow.
Ja's been really good this year.
Dylan Brooks just got ejected.
Dylan Brooks gets ejected.
Foul of the night.
Well, he went at every official on the
Dylan Brooks yelling at all the refs before he gets escorted to the locker room.
There's the second technical.
the passion is going to
Dylan Brooks yelling at all the refs. There you go. Let it out, Dylan Brooks. We love us some Dylan Brooks. I do think that the Mavs got some pretty friendly whistles tonight. I'm not going to lie to you. Just being
Try to cover up the mouth of the player so he wouldn't say something that is
just being objective as possible.
It's too late, buddy. For that.
10-point lead. 27 seconds left. Luka has 9 turnovers. Christ almighty, man. Oh, Jokic misses both free throws. Oh, my God. Jokic just missed both free throws in this game. It's a 4-point game. 35 seconds left. If the Pelicans are smart here. Oh, Devontae Graham deep 3. Nope.
Like said, being a sore loser.
Wow. I was just about to say, if the Pelicans play this smart, they can get a 2 for 1. But now they have to foul.
the Mavs have been down in the dumps for the last week. Don't like what they've gone through.
Oh, man. Brunson makes a free throw. It's an 11-point game. Tyus Jones has it.
KP, Moses Brown, and Josh Green
Jaren Jackson Jr. shooting a deep 3. Hitting.
without a doubt contributed to this.
Are we going to foul again, you think?
Out. I mean, Green has played solid minutes, and Moses
Reggie Bullock has it.
for crying out loud. His impact was special.
Brunson. All right, they're not going to foul.
7 rebounds, 2 blocks.
All right, game over.
Moses Brown.
And not to mention the things that he kept alive.
Jaren Jackson Jr. and Brunson dapping it up. There you go. Tamper. Tamper.
That's exactly right.
He certainly helped the cause. Luka will get a lot of the headlines.
Tamper. Jaren Jackson's dapping it up with all the Mavs.
Rebounds and 7 assists, but guys off the bench were great. Reggie Bullock, we're going to talk to here in a moment.
Jaren Jackson dapping it up with all the Mavs. Love to see that. All right, time for this post-game video. Honestly, damn near don't even want to do one. It's just kind of a boring game. You know, besides all the texts. Kind of a bit of a boring game. But if I'm gonna get mad and yell after losses, I have to big the team up when they win. It's only fair. It's only fair. It's only fair. Hold on, let me just start the video with Cuban's tweet from earlier today, front and center. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and what could be best described as a wild day in Mavs fandom. The Mavericks play a game against the Memphis Grizzlies. No John Morant. We know this. The team dealing with some injuries. We know this. But they did beat the Mavs a couple nights ago. They're on a 6-game winning streak. Their defense has looked really good without John Morant. And the Mavs come out and take care of business. 104-96. Oh, wait, this isn't the box score. Wait, what's this? Mark Cuban? NBA Twitter's the first thing you get from the real fan base? Oh, that's a really fucking stupid thing to say. From the owner of a team to the fan base. That's a really dumb thing to say. Anyways, Mavs win 104-96. 8-point win for them. I thought they played really good defense. That's the thing I want to come out and I want to say. Defensively, I thought they played great. Now, without John Morant, the Grizzlies are going to have some difficulty scoring at times, but I thought defensively, the Mavs played really, really good. I really do. And I was surprised by Brunson's defense at times. Surprised by Brunson's perimeter defense at times. He was playing very, very aggressive at the point of attack. Love to see that. Obviously, Brunson's defense isn't really a strength of his, but he was playing aggressive tonight. I love to see that energy. Speaking of energy, Moses Brown. I tweeted this out. Did Moses Brown just have the best performance a Mavs center has had so far this season? I know that bar is in hell, right? That bar is in the deepest fucking pits of hell. But think about it. Moses Brown might have had the best performance. The best performance a Mavs center's had. Look at him blocking a 3. Look at him blocking a 3 here. He had, what was his final stat line? Moses Brown finishes the game off the bench with 9 points on 7 of 8 from the free throw line. Only 1 made basket, 7 of 8 from the free throw line, 9 points. It still looks very fast to him. He catches the ball and he immediately goes up with it. I think that's a big reason why the Mavs, a lot of the times you see the Mavs come down the floor and Moses runs the floor. It looks nice, but the Mavs don't really look his way because he goes up with it immediately. It looks very, very rushed even when he has time. But you can't be too mad with what we saw from Moses Brown tonight. 4 offensive rebounds. The team as a whole had 10. I thought that number was going to be higher, honestly. But 4 offensive rebounds for Moses Brown. He had 2 blocks as well, just playing with a lot of energy. And I do think it was no joke, probably the best center performance the Mavs have had so far this season. If not, then it's up there, which is kind of saying a lot to how terrible our centers have been. Dwight Powell was really fucking bad tonight. But you know who was good? Reggie Bullock. Reggie Bullock was finally hitting some threes, and it looked nice. Some big shots, too. And one of the dagger threes, I mean, there was a 3 to put the Mavs up. I think it was 11 at one point with 3 minutes left or so. That really kind of felt like the icing on top of the cake for the team. He finishes with 15 points, 4 of 6 shooting from deep. Hey, Mark Cuban said it today on Twitter, man. Mark Cuban made a really, really smart point on Twitter that the Dallas Mavericks, their shooting woes are due to the new basketball. So you gotta take it easy on them because the fibers and the seams on the new basketball are different. So that's why the Mavs shooting numbers are as poor as they are. It's not roster construction. It's not bad roster construction on Mark's job. Mark's done a great job. You've done a great job, Mark. It's the basketball that's been the issue, right? So as the players get used to the fibers of the ball, then they're going to start making more threes. And maybe Reggie's starting to get used to the fibers on the basketball, and that's why he shot the ball well tonight. Of course, you could ask, well, every other team, the teams that the Mavs play usually shoot really high percentages from 3. Well, what's the deal there? Well, what you didn't know, and what Mark's not telling you, he's scared to tell you, is that the NBA refs, they switch the ball out every possession. The Mavs play with a different ball. It just happens so quick you can't see it. That's the grand conspiracy happening that Mark's not telling you about. But that's why there's such a difference there. Why the Mavs are so not used to the new ball, but every other team is. So yeah, but a good night for Reggie Bullock. Tim, again, he's just not hitting shots, man. Just not hitting shots. He was playing aggressively again, which I have liked. While Tim's threes aren't falling, he is playing aggressively, driving. He had some dunks where Tim had a nice dunk. Here's one right here. Here's Tim with a nice aggressive dunk. Look, once he had this lane open, I knew, love to see that. Yeah, he's been aggressive. So even though his shots aren't falling, he still can impact the game offensively. I thought Brunson played pretty well off the bench, was running the offense pretty well. And Luka, how did Luka play? Scoring, I thought, was really, really good. 26 points on 10 of 19 shooting. His shot looked really good. He was, aggressive. He was shooting threes like this. Again, this left wing 3. I mean, this is a different 3, but still, deep 3 right there to give the Mavs a 9-point lead. That was a big shot. Here he is, aggressive layup. But 9 turnovers. It was pretty sloppy for him. 9 turnovers. Granted, some of those were at the end of the game when it was like Luka kind of fucking around. But this was a pretty big moment in the game, right? 2-point game, and what the hell is that pass? Trying to do the most for no reason whatsoever. But scoring wise, I thought Luka played great. Got to cut 9 turnovers is pretty bad. But hey, look at that, plus 18. That's gonna help out that plus minus stat. KP played good. KP pplayed good. I'm not gonna lie, his presence, maybe it was because he was in foul trouble for most of the night, but I his numbers look good. 19 points, 6 of 13 shooting. But it didn't feel like he had that type of presence on the game that the numbers would say. This is a nice play right here, though. Oh my lord, that was disgusting. But this game, right? So a pretty nice performance from the Mavs. They shoot 36% from 3. That's from what we're used to this season. That's really good. We'll take that 10 times out of 10. 18 turnovers. Got to clean that up. Of course, half of those are from Luka. Got to clean those up. This game was ugly. There was, I don't remember how many technicals. 9 techs. 9 technical free throws. Or 9 techs called. Most of them on the Grizzlies. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm just going to be being completely, totally objective. I think that the Mavs got a very friendly whistle tonight. I don't know if the Grizzlies win the game otherwise. I don't really think so. But I do think that the Mavs got a generous whistle tonight, especially there down the stretch. I feel like the refs were not calling fouls. They were calling the rest of the game. I don't know, just an ugly game. A really, really ugly game from the officiating. But hey, the Mavs need every single break they can get, so I'll live with it. I thought Jaren Jackson was fantastic tonight. Fantastic. He is such a good player. I was talking about this during the stream. If you're not subscribed, by the way, make sure you subscribe. We stream every single Mavericks game. You don't want to miss it. But I was saying this at the start of the stream. I love Jaren Jackson's game back in the 2018 draft. It was the most I've ever looked into draft prospects because the Mavs had the 5th overall pick. And I really wanted Luka. You know, no revisionist history for me. I wanted Luka desperately bad. I just didn't think it was possible. And so Jaren Jackson Jr. was the guy who I was really fixated on. And I wanted the Mavs to get him if he fell. And he played really, really good tonight, doing, dare I say, unicorn things. Dare I say he was looking like a unicorn out there. But Jaren Jackson Jr. is a really good player. And just don't think he's a number one or anything like that. So he needs John Morant to come back. Obviously, the Grizzlies need John Morant to come back. Dillon Brooks got ejected from this game. There was like a stretch. I mean, you look 21 points here for the Grizzlies in the fourth quarter. I wonder how many of that are garbage time, because I feel like they went on like a. I feel like there was 6 or 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. They only had 6 points in the quarter, so they just could not score at the start of the quarter. Dillon Brooks went cold. Desmond Bane didn't have that good of a game. Off the bench, Anthony Melton, 13 points on 13 shots. The team as a whole shot 40% from the field and 29% from three. They had a real Dallas Mavericks night tonight. Real Dallas Mavericks night tonight from the Memphis Grizzlies. And, you know, the Mavs, I wouldn't say it was the prettiest of games. I thought defensively they played really well. But, you know, we'll take wins, obviously. I'll take a win. They're now at 12-12, back to 500. And a game on Friday against the – who do we play on Friday? Against the Pacers in Indiana. Is Rick going to coach pissed off? Is this a revenge game for Rick Carlisle? We're going to see. Against the Pacers in Indiana on Friday, and then Sunday at home. I'm sorry, on the road against the Thunder. You'd like to think we could win both of these games, and then, you know, you're 14-12. You're feeling a little bit better. But, you know, with this team, you never know. I know I've been very negative about this team, right? And maybe a little bit too negative. I'm sorry, but just call it like I see it with how this team has looked so far this season. I'm not about to run victory laps after one win against the Grizzlies without John Morant on the road. I'm just not going to do it. I know some people on Mavs are going to do it. I hope this performance continues. I hope Reggie Bullock continues this performance we saw tonight. I hope Luka, you know, cuts down on the turnovers, but he looked good scoring the ball. And defensively, I hope this intensity keeps up. Makes me think that maybe some chairs were thrown in the locker room after the last game. I hope so. But we're going to see how this team looks on Friday. I'll be streaming that game, of course, 6 p.m. Central Time. This is the first 6 p.m. Central Time start of the season for the Mavs. The first one. So I'm excited about that. I love the early games, honestly, so I can move on with my life after the Mavs inevitably disappoint me. No, I'm just kidding. They'll probably win against the Pacers, right? You would like to think. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. All right, goodbye. Management is awful, true, but DP is horrible, undersized or not. He doesn't cut it. Well, yeah, no shit. But I've been saying this about Dwight Powell now forever. I'm done shitting on him. He has no business playing. That's the management's fault. Like you said, that's front office's fault. Oh man, Pacers are definitely going to kill us in the paint. I can feel it. If the fibers are causing quantum mechanics shifts that are more prevalent in Dallas Mavericks because the universe deems this to be most ironic stat in such a stat-driven organization. 1000% Aaron, I agree. And part of the reason is, you know, Mark Cuban has such a robust he has such a robust Bitcoin mining rig underneath the AAC. It's huge. It's a huge computer system, and it works nonstop, 24/7 to mine Bitcoin. And the energy that it's consuming is causing a black hole in the arena that affects the Mavs shooting. Again, these are things that you wouldn't know if you didn't watch the team. The national media will never talk about it. Yeah, 9 technical fouls. Did I say that? Mark paid the refs in NFTs? Yeah. Seriously. Mark said, hey, here. And then the ref got it and said, what the fuck is this? He said, an NFT. And he said, a what? An AFT? An NFT. A what? A PBT? An NFT. Non-fungible token. Non-fuckable token? Non-fungible token. The ref's like, okay. Just a picture of a monkey. The hell am I supposed to do with this? The hell am I supposed to do with this picture of a monkey with a hat on? Then an NFT. That thing's worth its weight in gold. Yeah, get Dragic in here for fuck's sake to get Luke on track and get some veteran leadership in the locker room. I would love that. I would love that. I want him to get bought out, then come to Dallas. That'd be a perfect situation. All right, guys, I'm going to cut the stream off. I'll be live again on Friday night. What is today? Is today Wednesday already? Damn, week's kind of flying by. I will be live on Friday night for this game against the Indiana Pacers in Indiana, 6 p.m. I'll be going live at 5:45 p.m. Central Time. Talk to you guys later. Those of you OGs who are on the stream every single night. You guys know I love you. Thank you guys for showing up, spending your Wednesday night with me. New subscribers, I promise you guys are not going to regret it. We stream almost every single Mavericks game, other games as well, NBA content on the channel. Promise you guys won't regret it. Talk to you guys Friday night. Goodbye.